me because I forgot to turn on Elgato's sound again or something stupid like that. But actually, I think you can hear me. That's pretty surprising. Could you get out of the way, Elgato? I don't want you in the middle of my stream. Can you guys see anything? Why is it that you guys can't see anything? I see the screen, but it looks black. Oh no. Not this again. Guys, we have some problems. Again. Oh no. We have some problems. You can't really see anything on the stream, which tends to be a problem. I don't know what YouTube can see. Can YouTube see anything? No, YouTube can see stuff. Oof. Streamlabs, stop glitching. Stop glitching. Stop glitching, Streamlabs. We need to... I need this to not be a black screen. Can we... Oh no, guys. This is not okay. This is not okay at all. And I can't really... Let me restart the Twitch streaming thing. Let's do that. So I bet no one's watching anyway, but hello everyone, I'm trying to get Twitch to work. It doesn't want to work. We're resuming from where we were yesterday. Let me go turn the thing on my door to say that I'm streaming. I'll be right back. Well, technically I can still talk if I go over and turn the thing on my door. So, I didn't drink any water again, which is, again, another stupid decision. But, now I need to... Streamlabs. Yes. Streamlabs is gonna have to open. Somehow. I have to find it. Oh no. Where are you, Streamlabs? Can I like search for it, right? I can just click this and then... The beginning of my streams are always so rough. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish it wasn't so rough, but... That's what ends up happening. Also this... I've been chewing some gum. It's really disgusting. Yeah, I've been chewing it for too long. So hello everyone, welcome back to the video. It's very clunky right now. Okay, I think this is opened. It's gonna be a black, please don't be a black screen. I want to stream my screen, not a black screen. I wish you guys didn't have to look at the loading screen of my stuff either, because that's not fun. Okay, it's not a black screen anymore. No, I don't wanna... Okay. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work? Hello? Hello? Hurry up. There we go, guys. Now it's working. We are live on Twitch and YouTube now. Now there are... No, there still are probably some problems. Wait a minute, I just saw something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I'm just loading in the world for the first time now, and it's like, what is happening? Okay, so... We're going to be resuming our project from yesterday, which is that we are going to relocate our base. It's mostly relocated. Mostly, I say. But it's not quite all done. As you can see, there's some things missing. What I just spotted was that there's not a work light on here, a floodlight. I'm sorry, guys. There's not a floodlight on there. It's a little bit loud. So I'm going to need... to make myself a floodlight. And I have tungsten, guys. I have scrap from yesterday with that's tungsten, like this piece right here. Oopsie, that's not the right button. And a floodlight. So what we need to do still is shredders, power section, vehicles, research stations. That needs to go into the shredders. Also, vehicle component tables, solar arrays, and a few other things, I think. There's like a few just small details, like organizing all of the items, which I'm not sure how I want to organize them yet. Now, I believe that... Oh gosh, I can't see where this is going. Is this the red side? No, that's not the side. I wanted to turn it. There we go. That's the side I wanted on. So, that's right. Oh yeah, and we need to bring batteries over too. I haven't brought any of those. And I would be fine with making more oxygen tanks or something as well. So, we have a few things we can do now. Because our main setup's done, really, and it looks oh so gorgeous. It almost doesn't feel like a base to me. Like, it doesn't feel like where I'm going to be walking around and doing my stuff now. Like, this just feels like some crazy, weird thing. Like, what is this? It's weird. It's like too organized because I'm not used to it. Only because I'm not used to being organized in Astroneer. Like, it's like, oh, what is this? It's weird. It's like, oh, this is a base. Like, it's definitely very... I really like the layout. Like where everything's put. And everything that wants to be close. Because, like, I'm not going to really need to use power. And if I do, it's right here. And then, like, vehicles are towards the outside. Shredders aren't going to be used as much, so they're over there. Items and crafting stations are right next to each other. Like, it's perfect. It's not like, throw this over there. That can just go over there. Everything's, like, kind of in a good place. So, what I need to do now is... I want to finish power. And I'm not sure how far this light is shining. It doesn't seem to, like, really shine in a good location, though. It's not really shining, like, on the power. It's kind of just shining... So I might put another light, like, near vehicles, kind of, more, I guess. Right here, and it'll shine this direction, and we can have vehicle components right there, and then actual vehicles. I don't know. We're gonna need another light, is what I'm saying, so... We need more resin for that, right? No, we have resin, It's right there, just a little bit. I really should probably organize my items first, actually. Now that I think about it, if I wanna... So I can have, like, I know where everything is and get used to where the items are. So, I guess we're going to do item... That's still a little loud. We'll do item organization first, which is definitely not the fun thing. So, obviously, I want to put things... For one, I want to smelt all the things that aren't smelted. Because I'm never going to use malachite. You have to have it as copper to be able to use it. So we're going to smelt all of that. That's no use. And then, all this stuff has got to go in a pile or just somewhere. I keep clicking Q. It's not the button, it's F. Compound, like smelted resources, I want to go more near them, no, more near the smelted resources. And the base resources, obviously, I want near other base resources. So that's generally the thought here. Also, organic, like, this is a weird one. It's got to go, like, towards the left because I want it near power, but I also want it to be accessible when I'm, like, looking for items. I don't want to just have it lying around because it is semi-useful besides just... smelting and stuff like that. So, we have that. There's so much malachite. I mined a bunch of it in a mountain. I don't know if you guys were there for that, but there's too much malachite at this point. Let me actually go deposit this all into the furnace area. Oh, it's so close. I forgot how close the furnace is. I wish there was, like a toggle. I could toggle whether or not how close I want. If I want the items on the side of the furnace to go to the side of the furnace, or if I want them to just stay there and not go in the furnace. I don't know. That, I don't know how hard that'd be, like, program or whatever either, so... Also this, I don't know what I'm doing with gases yet. I want to put them somewhere, like... But I don't know if I want them necessarily on storage silos. I think it'd be interesting to have, like... I don't know if this would work, but can you put a storage silo on a... Wait a second. Let me take this light off for a minute. Let me take that off. Can you... No, I was going to say, if you could put it on there, it would be really interesting. No, I wouldn't want it that way for good. No, I don't like that look, but it'd be really interesting just to see if you could put that on there. Now, which way's the... That's the downside. Okay, we got the downside on the downside. We have copper right here. Okay, there we go. Copper. We have aluminum. All this stuff is going to have to be organized, and I have a feeling I might actually need more storage silos. Because certain things I want to have lots of space for, and other things I don't really need lots of space for. But then again, like, sometimes I might want to have extra, like, it's going to be... Okay, don't do that. It's going to be confusing for sure. Let me take this off. Hematite. That needs to be smelted. Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to just be cooked, I guess I'm going to say. Into its actual resource that it's useful, not its the stupid form of it. Quartz, though. I have no quartz. I have to, like, resources I don't have, I have to remember that I need space for, because I can't just kind of throw them. I want to make sure I have space for them. Like, I do have titanium, though, so I can remember that. I was going to say, I don't think I have any titanium, so that's going to be hard to remember. Don't stick on that wall. I want you in the pile for now. I know it's really stupid, because you probably don't want to stick on the floor by default. You want to be on the wall. Okay, I hate picking up lights. I might do that eventually, like, sometimes, too, which is not going to be very fun, but we'll deal. I mean, it's not the biggest problem, right? This over here. More stuff needs to be smelted. Oh! Those are all smelting. Interesting. So if I smelt one, does it load another one, I guess? There's one on the ground for... Oh, because there's lights there. Interesting. Let me pick all these up. So I can only have so much on the smelter at once, that means then. Oh, I'm out of space. I hope I didn't drop those to the table, because then I have to pick up the table to... Where'd those go? Oh, they're, like, really weird. Huh. Strange. Let's do that. And now we have a lot of copper, to be honest with you. Too much copper. Let's throw that all on the ground. Throw on the ground. You can go on the furnace. You can go on the furnace. And now we gotta think about where all this crap is going. So, I think I generally want compound in the front, because... resin. Resin in the front. And I want lots of space for resin, because I can have lots of resin, and I want to have space for it. I previously had... How many spaces is... No, I had 8 spaces for resin. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. This is... I think one whole side is enough for resin. And I don't know about compound either. Like, I feel like I could have a lot of compound, too. But I don't really need a lot of compound. Like, you need compound in and out, kind of. It's kind of just a thing that you just go get if you need it. You don't really store up a lot of it. But we'll leave it on there as well. Ammonium... see, what I would like to do is have a side for everything. So everything, I can have a lot of everything without running out of space, and which is fine, except there's a lot more resources than I have sides of storage silos, if you know where I'm going with that. So, graphite's something I don't have very much of. So it doesn't make sense for me to have a full side for it. And the same with lithium, I feel like. Like, I don't have as much lithium, but I kind of want a full side for it anyway. If you know, I don't know. I don't know if you know what I mean. Let's put okay. That's what I mean about picking up lights. Let's put that there. Let's move the lithium to right there and start on base. I want to have one of everything on the base. So, like that. And then resin goes on the front. I don't actually have... Okay, I do have a piece of resin on me. I'm fine with ammonium being there. I'm fine with only one row, which is only 4 graphite. I feel like I could have more graphite, but maybe we'll have, like, split the thing perfectly in half. Smelted resources that I mainly use, which is actually not aluminum or anything. It's more so, oh, another ammonium. It's usually more so ceramic. Ceramic's not really... We'll put ceramic on there. Ceramic. Titanium, I find myself using tungsten a lot. Tungsten is something I generally find myself using a lot. And, also, not really copper. And I need... Like, since I have so much copper... I need space for copper. Now, see, the ideal way to do this would be having a storage silo for literally every item in the game. So, one storage silo has literally one of every item, which would mean however many items are in the game. Let's look. I don't know. Let's look at the resources. I would have to have one for ammonium. So, I'm going to count the ones that, like, I would actually need, not the smelted form. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, that's 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'd be 16 storage silos. And then if I have any of this, which I don't. But that'd be 16 storage silos. Let me tell you what we don't have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage silos. That is nothing around 16. But if we divide 16 by 2, right, we have 8. We could give one side for every item that's useful in the game. We have 5, right? 6, 7, 8. We would only need to add 3 storage silos. And I wouldn't mind it, actually. I wouldn't mind adding 3. Or maybe we keep... Or maybe, let's look at the resources again. Maybe there's certain ones that we just know we have less of, right? So let's... Like, I'm never going to have very much graphite, but I could, is the thing. Quartz I can store with glass, so that would be 7.5. I want to see if I can narrow it down. 7.5. What else can I store with other things? Carbon, I need separate. 7.5, or I could put carbon... Do you use organic to craft anything, or is it all carbon? Because if I don't use organic, I'll just put organic on the power area, and then... Because that would be 7, so that's only 2 storage silos. And again, so I could get down with 2 storage silos. I could get down with that. I could do that for sure, because then everything has half a side. I mean, has half a silo on it. So let's move this back, because now we don't need to know, because if everything has a half a side, right, then it doesn't matter. Let's move you down there. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll just make 2 more storage silos, which are made of titanite, right? Which means I need more scrap, I think. Because I don't have enough scrap to make titanite. So much copper, it's ridiculous. This is what I mean, like, do I have enough room for all this copper? Like, really? Do I have enough room for all that copper? And I only have half a side. Some things I feel like I need more for, but other things I feel like I just need less. If I didn't have space, I could always, I'm trying to think about what happens if I don't have space to store everything on a half a side. I could technically set it on the floor in front of it, but that'd be kind of stupid. We might end up needing to add more than 7, but let me look at where I want 7 to go. So we need another platform, right? That's 2 platforms for 7, and also we need another light platform eventually too, but for now we just need these 2. And let's look at where we want to set these. I'll let this one craft before I pick it up. And then we need to go get scrap, because I don't have enough scrap to make the things that I need to make right now. So where would we want to put them? Like, I'm fine with one here, I guess, but it's a little close to the light. I want to put them, like, in nice locations, not, like, stupid locations. Like, I'm fine with one right about there. So let's open that one up, actually. And I don't mind one somewhere around here, in, like, the corner out here. Let's flatten this a little bit more. A little more flat. Is that flat, or is that just the light reflecting on it? Like, I could get down with one out here. Let's do that. And then, what if we put one right here? Like, I could get down with one out here. It's just the backside is always really annoying to grab stuff from. You can always, like, position it so the backside isn't in the way, though. Yeah, I could get down with that. And then we can plug this cord to, like, here. And then that cord to there. This cord to, I guess, there. That looks really stupid, though. We might want to put it, like, on... I think that one looks better, even if it's more in the way. And then we would want to flatten the back of this, because if we're using it, we need more space to use. I mean, we want some walking space, but I don't want it to look, like, too bulky on the edges, if you know what I mean by that. Like, I don't want it to look super bulky around the edges. Okay, let's make ourselves 2 storage silos, but we don't have any titanite, so let's just theorize where we want stuff. Because things that I generally want, I don't want to just throw stuff down. I want to have stuff that I use a lot where I want it. So, say, tungsten, I mean, I want tungsten right around here. Titanite can be right there. Aluminum, I'll put it on the back of here, it doesn't bother me here. So let's, and we should have a lot of space for things. Like, this is definitely more space than we did have. It's not infinite, but it's a lot of space that it should suffice. Like, I shouldn't, hopefully, not have enough space to put stuff. I wanna have a solution where I have lots of space. I'm having a feeling I might not have enough space for copper. Or, like, no, I don't actually have a lot. There's some things that I'm worried about, but I'm not worried about most of it. And I said tungsten over here, right? And then ceramic right there. I could get down with zinc over... I don't know if I use zinc or copper more. I kind of want quartz on the front. Let's do that. Let's put zinc on the back. Right over... Oh, don't scare me. Zinc down here. Zinc over here. Oh, great. Oh, yes, that's my own thing saying I'm live. I thought it was someone messaging or something, and I didn't have it on the mute setting. Graphite. Graphite's another one of those ones where, like, I don't have a lot of it, so it can go on the back. Quartz goes on the front of this one, so I can store quartz with glass, so that can go on the other side right there. Copper can go on the front of this one, I guess. I mean, what am I missing? What resources do I not have on me? I want carbon in here somewhere. Carbon I want to be closer to the power section, though. So if we move lithium off this one to here, we can have carbon on there. And then there's something we're missing. There's a resource we don't have, because that's everything right there. And if we put carbon there, we're missing something. Let's look. What are we missing, guys? What are we missing? Carbon, ceramic, iron. Iron, we don't have iron. Iron can... I'd rather have lithium on the back and iron on the front, I think. Yeah, I'd like to do that. So then, that's everything, really. And if we just put the carbon there... Yeah, that's everything. That's everything that we have for that. Also, I'll move that later. Now, so we need scrap. Also, can we just make sure our spawn point's here by sleeping? Do we want to... I guess we'll look for scrap, then keep organizing, because I want to have my items organized before I do everything else. And also, we're going to need a table for the what's that called? Organic. Let's go scrap hunting. Ooh, right. And see what we can find. We might have to travel a little ways to actually find some scrap is the problem. Because there's not a... I've really used most of the scrap that's around here that I kind of have to go a ways to actually find any scrap that I can use. I also have to go a little ways to get away from all the holes in the ground. There's so many holes in the ground here because I kind of dug here. I didn't expect to, like, move my base, so I just kind of dug over here, like, nothing's happened over here. So don't have to worry about if I dig giant holes here, because there's not going to be a problem. I mean, most of them are natural. But there are holes that I've dug, and it's like, gosh dang it, that's in the way now. I don't want to get too far away from that beacon, because sometimes I think, I'll never get lost, we're close. And then I get lost, and it's like, how did I get lost? We're so close. I like how this one rock alone can stick my whole thing. That'll despawn in a second, right? If I move this, does it go away? Come on, get out of the way. Out of the way, bud. If not, it's down there now. Okay, so we have some scrap up here, I see. Yum, eat that scrap. Right there. Such a loud noise. I might need to, like, turn that noise down. I don't know how to, though, on the other hand. Put you in the scrap machine. Can this go in the scrap machine? Yes, it can. This should be able to be right. This goes right there. Move that in the scrap machine. Oh, gotta wait for one of these to go. We have another piece of scrap around back, right, that I dropped. Yes, we do. This, like, disappears in 3 seconds, right? Or no, is this one of the ones that's, like, looks tiny and then it's worth a lot of scrap? There's ones that are like that, and it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, how is that worth so much scrap? That's stupid. There's actually some graphite right there, and I am going to be needing some, I'm pretty sure. So I guess while we're here, I'll collect it, because we're already here, so why not, right? Is there just one? Oh, that's lame. That's pretty lame. Let's get in the seat. I know there's only one viewer. I don't care, okay? We're playing Astroneer here. There's not very many. There's only 51 total viewers viewing Astroneer, so I cannot complain. Are those things from earlier? Is this how close we are? Interesting. Because if we go for, my idea was if we go looking for scrap this direction, we'll kind of end up near base, and then I can pick up some stuff on the way back with the rover, so I don't have to, like, take another trip. That was the thought, at least. I don't know how well that's gonna actually work. Can this be scrapped? It's a solar thing. That can be scrapped. Awesome. That's cool. I like that. I gotta wait for one of these to disappear again so I can put this in the scrap machine. Come on, hurry up. This is why I kind of would want two, but I have no idea. I don't think it could fit two, because they need a large rover, and a large Can a large rover pull a large rover? Because it can pull carts, right? So are carts kind of just like rovers that can't drive? So could a large rover potentially... Can a rover pull a rover? I want to look at... Because they have cords, right? If I go back to base, I have a medium rover. I want to look. I want to see if a rover can pull a rover. Also, how is my grinding... Okay, there's actually... I'm getting a bit of scrap from this. There's resin here, which I also actually need. I wish I brought my digging tool, but it would never fit on the rover. Okay, do not fall, please. Let's stay intact. Let's grab some of this, because again, I do actually need resin. I could mine this anytime, but I'm choosing now, so... There's so much resin, it's ridiculous, in pretty much any resin patch. Like, there's so much, like, you can't stop digging before finding more. I get I have no power, okay? I'm relying on my car, Rover, to be able to carry all the scrap. So hopefully it has enough stuff to carry all this scrap. Have enough space on it. I mean, I don't have very much, right? So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's not fall down this hole. That's a very long hole. I have to be careful there. Oh, these are not used rockets. These are new. So base should be back. Also, I have to go to the Solo today. There's supposed to be a thing on Solo. I keep forgetting that I need to go there, but I want to go to Solo and find like a spaceship or something. There's supposed to be like an exclusive outfit, but I cannot remember where. I can never remember when I come to do it. These are the times when I get lost. Like, this should be pretty straightforward, right? We went that way, so now if we go this way, we should find the base, but this is clearly not the base. This is nothing like the base. But how? How have we ran into this, not the base? This is what I don't understand. Because this is clearly nothing like the base. Let's throw this in here, because that scraps for a lot, right? I'll eat that bush. And there are just tethers lying around. I would take these. But I already have tethers, and I can get compounds, you know. It's not really worth it. Can you fit? No. There's only 2 at a time, I think. I can't tell if that was fitting or if that was just dropping out the back, to be honest with you. I know this will fit. Is that the scrap thing? I can never tell. Ooh, wait. Right there. That's scrapping. This'll scrap. For sure. That should go, right? Oh, this thing's like one of them little tiny ones. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is so tiny, but it scraps for ridiculous amounts. More scrap right here. There's so much scrap I just can't leave. I just dumped that on the other side. That's not what I want to do. This can't be picked up. No, this can be picked up. Usually it can't be picked up. I say. Let's wait. Wait a little bit longer. See, that tiny one's just going to go forever. It's, like, never going to stop. It's going to be like, I'm a tiny thing that needs to be scrapped, but I'll just go forever. Hope you don't mind. And it's like, maybe I do mind. I mean, I don't, but... Oh, this thing has... those things on it. I can't remember the name of them. And then this is going to have to wait a little bit. And then there's more scrap over there. More scrap over there. There's, like, so much scrap I can't leave. It's tempting me, because, like, this is all this junk that I'm picking up is worth Titanite, technically. Or worth any, it's like a free card of any resource I want. Sure, it's a little bit expensive, but it's a literal free card for any resource that I want in the entire game. Why would I go mining for resources when I can just do this? You know what I mean? Jeez, it takes forever to shred some things. Let's go to the little one first. I don't know if that's shredding or dropping out the edge. I couldn't tell you. Let's go to this little pile, and then we'll go to the presumably bigger one on the other side. See, there's probably stuff in there. Oh, there's more there, too. I'm never going to be able to leave. Let's dig all this up so I can pick it up. There we go. Let's let that go, and I want to see what's in this spaceship. Obviously, I can't scrap the giant spaceship. That wouldn't work. There's a random platform sitting on those 2 things. There's a piece of compound. Oh, there's copper. There's graphite. There's some weird stuff in here. No, I don't want to pick that up. I want to mine this. This could be like a cool home. You could like live here in this broken spaceship. Because you can't make this. I wish you could. That'd be cool. But you can't. You can't make this kind of thing. I would pick this up again, but like I can't really. I don't have space. I mean, I could put it on there, but I'm gonna need that space for scrap. Is that thing still scrapping? I want to remember where this is, but I don't have a beacon. I mean, we can generally remember where this is, right? It's not that hard. We can grab more scrap right now, actually, still. But I should be able to easily remember where this is. This isn't that hard to find. Come here, bud. Get in the scrap machine. Do I just hold it on the actual scrap machine? Oh, you don't have to put it... Okay, that makes it easier. I just have to put it on the thing and it goes to the top. I've been, like, trying to put it on the actual top of the scrap machine. When you just have to hold it, like, on this machine like this. Look how much easier that is. And it goes right to the top if there's room. Or it should. Right? Yeah, that's so much easier. If I just hold my mouse right there, it should work. Yep, that's a lot easier. We can grab more scrap still. Well, let's wait for this thing to shred, and then we'll see. Because, I mean, I know we'll find this spaceship, right? So let's go back to the little one. Over here. And then, I want to see if we just drive straight one direction, the direction I'm thinking, if we'll end up where I think we're going. I can only scrap one more thing. What do I want to grab out of this? This won't scrap very much, right? Because I don't want to have more than one. Because I can't hold it. I have to drop resin, and I don't want to drop my resin. I like my resin. That should not... That won't even get me one, will it? Will these batteries do very much? I hope not. I mean, I hope they do some, but not, like, too much. Oh, that could be a lot. That battery thing. That'll definitely finish the scrap, right? Come on, just finish it. Just give me exactly one. Please. Okay, it gave me exactly one, and then, like, a tiny bit more. Perfect. So if we go straight this direction... My thoughts are, if we go this direction... I hope I'm actually streaming on Twitch, and it's not. I've been not streaming. Oh, that's a big thing over there, too. Okay. Well, if we go here... So much scrap. There pretty much is infinite scrap, to be honest with you. You just have to look for it. Oh, see, this one's cool, though. This one's like a cool broken spaceship. It has, like, lights on it. That's cool. What's this? Can I not... Oh, these are research samples, right? I just can't get it, because it's too far in that thing. Can I go in this, like, through the back? No, this is, like, the thruster. See, these spaceships are cool. I can't make this kind of spaceship. I only get little stupid ones. I mean, they're not that stupid, obviously, because they can still fly everywhere. But wouldn't it be cool to have, like, a space station? I think that'd be cool. Oh, 1 minute. Let me do one thing before I go in this little spaceship here. Hopefully I don't suffocate. Can't see. Let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at this now. So, we have a spaceship which has nothing in it. Have I been here by chance then? I have a feeling I could have been, with all the weird digging that's been going on around it. So, but why wouldn't I pick up any of the scrap or go to the other one? Okay, see, this is our thing. How have we not found this before? This is like pretty straightforward, right? It's like a pretty straightforward drive. It's just through the mountain right there. And it's from... I've clearly dug that up, too. Please don't run into a thing in the bush. It's just straight off the curved tether. That's weird, I haven't been there. Huh, odd. I obviously can't pick anything up because, you know, if I tried to pick something up, it wouldn't work because, you get what I'm trying to say here. It wouldn't work. I don't have room on the rover to pick anything up from the base. Okay, so we have some scrap. And my thoughts are with the vehicle thing is that you drive in, right? There's space here, and you just kind of drive in like a little slot right here. And then all the scrap machines or whatever, all the rockets like right here, and you just stop right here, and you can launch it right there. It's like not hard, simple. Also, we need to put our resin away, but before I get that, I want to get an extra table before I make the things at a tight night, just so I can set the rocket somewhere, because it's going to make it easier if I can actually set the rocket somewhere. But I think these storage silos are going to work really well. I think they're definitely going to be worth it. Look how easy that was. It wasn't like trying to find space on a small platform on a table. It was just like you click them on there. So let's run back and get ourselves a table. Yeah, a table. And then we're going to want to get ourselves... We're going to need lots of tables. I'm trying to think. How many tables? Because we have 4 research stations. We need 4 tables for that. A rocket, which is a 5th table. I don't really need a medium scrap machine, to be honest with you. If I could scrap the scrap machine. But that's 5 tables. What am I doing? What have I clicked? Please go away. That's 5 tables. And then I need that big table for a vehicle, so that's 6 trips. And then 7, 8, 9 trips for the solar arrays. Oh, this is what I've been dreading. This is why I haven't taken the solar arrays and stuff over. I almost feel like we don't need the solar arrays. Like, I almost could say that we don't need them. Because we have the RTG. But the RTG really can't fuel everything. I mean, my batteries are going to run out eventually when I actually start running things and making things work. So, what do we want to do then? I should have drank water, guys. I know none of you really care if I go get water either. There's only one viewer, and it's probably a bot. Well, actually, I haven't checked on Twitch. I haven't checked the viewers on Twitch. I don't like to look on Twitch. We have one viewer on Twitch as well. Huh, I don't know. Are you a bot? Maybe you are. Probably not. I don't know. I don't want to say that someone's a bot. Oh, I mean to bring the rocket ship over and make the rocket ship pad. Rocket ship launcher. Forgot about that. And also, our buggies. The buggies are really easy. I just have to bring a battery. And then a seat for some of them. Do we really want to bring small generators? I don't really think we need to, but I will anyway. Because I want to fill my inventory if I'm here. There's these things too, which I might actually just shred. And then we have gases, rockets. What are these? Tethers? I don't have room. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the table for vehicles. These are the 3 solar things. This is 1, 2 of the things. We already brought some of the research chambers over. And I don't really want this table either. These little tables, I don't want them. I'll shred them. Also, we gotta get the tractor out of there too, which I'm really dreading. But we need a table right now. What can we set on the table? Can we set stuff on the table that we want to bring, maybe? I could set that on the table. I could put one of these on the table, right? I'm trying to think of anything else we could, like, set on the table and bring. There's not a lot. I mean, we could bring some of the winches, I guess. Or the seat from that rover, but if I'm going to drive it, I don't want to bring the seat. Yeah, let's just put a winch on there. Oops. I'm going to do that so many times. And let's start bringing this little thing over here. And I want to be zoomed out, probably, to bring this. So, there's a lot of trips we got to do. That's a lot of trips, but we'll get it done, right? I'm already leaving, like, half the tables and stuff. I'm not bringing all the tables and everything. I would. But what I'm saying, I don't think I need all the tables, because half the tables there, right, are from the storage place, are from my storage. And if my storage doesn't need those tables anymore, then I don't need the tables, right? Because I only need a few for the research station area. And I might actually get, like, a really big, long table is what I'm thinking. Just get one of them. I've seen, like, those giant tables, right? I'm thinking about just getting, like, a giant table, setting the research stations on there, because it has 4 slots and I have 4 research stations, so that should work fine. And then the large shredder, the giant shredder, can go on a large table too. And then I can have 2 things sitting on the side of that, which can be storage from the shredder. So the shredder shreds the stuff into shredded crap, right? And then the shredded stuff can land on the sides, because you're going to have lots of shredded stuff. And then any excess shredding stuff can go on its own small storage silo in that section, or I can put a storage silo on the side of it, my choice, and then that shredded stuff can be transferred to the rocket, which the rocket's on a nearby table, which the table I'm bringing right now. So I would just need 2 giant tables, or maybe even just a normal table, or if the large shredder, if the extra large shredder sits on a normal table. I have a feeling it needs a giant table, though. Also, I want to make a rover, a rocket pad, and there's one other thing I want to make, but I can't remember what it is. I know I want to make something else. I know there's 3 things I want to make, but I can't remember what they are. So I'm gonna have to try to think about that when we I'll think of it eventually. It'll be pretty obvious. I'll be like, oh yeah, I wanted to do that, and then I'll do it. I have a feeling we're gonna be out gathering more scrap today, just because there's a lot of resources I need, and I don't really feel like going and mining them from other planets and stuff. It's like I could go mining another planet, or you know, I could just get a bunch of scrap. Scrap is going to run out, though, and it's going to be harder, and I am going to have to go mining. That's what I'm worried about. Like, there's a lot of scrap around, and sure, yeah, I can use most of the scrap to do it, but scrap is going to get harder to there's going to be less scrap, so it's going to be harder to use to get stuff. That's what I'm worried about, because scrap is very limited, actually. Probably one of the most limited things. I mean, yeah, you can get it under the ground, but am I going to dig my rover under the ground with a giant saw thing so I can get some scrap to get some resources, or I could just go mine? Like, mining's easier than getting the scrap at that point. And once I have to drive a certain amount of way, it's also going to be hard to get scrap. It's like, oh, I don't want to get scrap anymore because it's so far away. There's going to be limits, for sure. So let's drop all our platforms and stuff off right here. What is that? Is that a small table out there? Do I have an extra small can you not grab to the table, please? Like, jeez. What is this? Okay, it just looked weird, so it's upside down. And we have a table for the rocket now, which means that we can get our Titanite, make the storage silos, and everything should be set there. I don't really care where... Oh, I kind of do. I don't want to organize the scrap stuff yet, because I want you to be able to pull in, right? The scrap can be right. The scrapper, giant scrapper, can be right here, kind of thing, right here. And then I want the rocket to be in the middle over here, and then the 3 research stations can be over there. But also I need to flatten a bunch of this ground, so it's not so really stupid. Like I don't want my ground all stupid. I need like flat ground though to flatten it from. So like That's flattish, right? And then just take some stuff. Oh, that makes it look really stupid. What if we just kind of... Yeah, no, not like that. That's not what I wanted. Let's not have that sitting right there. Giant pile of crap. Just flatten it a little bit, like... Because every time I try to flatten it, it flattens it at a different angle, which means that when I pull it towards myself, it's going to pull it at a different angle and break some of the flattening. We can kind of cut some of that out, right? Okay. That's going to have to do. Whether or not it looks bad, it's going to have to do. So, I mean, we're kind of going to build over it anyway, right? Let's get this area again. Because this is where our table's going. Is that a hole in the ground I see? Yeah, no. That's not allowed. Right there. And we need a big platform right here. Like a really big platform right here. Hello! Thank you for following Wonder Mittens. What's good, Nitrogo? So what is this game about? Like, the purpose. So, in this game, there are some planets. Sorry if I didn't answer and didn't look at the chat for a long time. Sorry about that. There are some planets, and you go to the planets with a rocket ship, okay? And each planet has its own, like, resources that you need specifically from that planet, unless you're like me and you use a special rocket to get all your resources from recycling, because recycling's good. And the different, like, power levels and stuff, and challenges on the different planets, right? Actually, I'll go back to the rocket ship right now and go if you want. Actually, yeah, because I can get some Titanite while I'm there. That'll work, actually. That'll work really good. And you go to the planet, also this, too, but... the goal of the game is kind of like to go to the core of all the planets and activate the core, because you activate these teleporters around, and then you can like go to the core of the planet, and that will and when you activate all the cores, you get these things. They're like geometric type rich things. Yeah, you can get it on Steam. That's what I have it on. It's called Astroneer. Why did I say that? You can tell from the title. It's multiplayer too. There is a multiplayer function, online multiplayer, and then. You kind of go around, obviously, like, exploring the world, and you activate the cores and kind of get to the ending of the game. But it's kind of in the sense of Minecraft where, like, you can build and stuff, and there's not really an ending to the game. Like, you can max out on the stuff you have, and you can get a lot of stuff, but there's not really, like, a end thing that happens. You kind of just keep going and keep doing things. Because currently what I'm doing right now is relocating my base, since my old base is just so god-ugly. It's terrible. It's probably the most ugly thing ever. It was just a mess. I mean, it looks even more messy now since I just have a pile of crap everywhere, and my rocket's not even on the platform. But, let's go over here. Let's bring the rocket over. Bring the rocket to the platform. Oh, no. Do I have... Okay, I do have Hydronize. Because I can't fuel the rocket without Hydronize. Let's bring these batteries... Oh, I don't have room in my inventory. This is stupid. No, I didn't really want to throw that on the ground. Let's move all this stuff out of my inventory so I have space to go. That should be enough space. I'll blast off for you. I'll do some exploring. I need Titanite anyway. I mean, I was gonna get it from the rocket thing, but I've decided I'll just... What do I want to bring? I need to think. No, I can just put Titanite in the rocket ship. Let me put this on there. And this on there. There we go. Now let's go. Now we're ready. Yeah. Minecraft. I have not played Little Big Planet. I will have to check it out, though. So let's go off. This game's really beautiful, to be honest with you. I love it's really beautiful. The graphics are super nice, and I don't really get any lag spikes with it. So here we are in space. There's, like, no loading screens, which is what I like. Like, everything is just loaded at the same time. It's not like, okay, you're going to another place, just let me load that for you. Everything's just here. So I need to look at where I can get some Wolframite. Or not Wolframite, Titanite. Where's some Titanite? Okay, I can get some on Visania and Glacio. I think I'd rather go to Visania. Now, where's Visania? Is this Visania? Yeah, here we go. Here's Visania. There's Visania. We need to go there. Oh, no, not the glitches. I'm going through the planet again. This. Oh, gosh. Here we are at Visania. Clouds. Beautiful. Okay. We have a base somewhere. Here we are. There's my beacon. The PC games. That's PC games for you. More beautiful and smoother. Yeah. We got... Okay. generally when I go to other bases, I obviously... Planets, I mean, I have my base set up near the teleporter, because then it makes everything more simple. You can just teleport right away. So, I forgot how weird... This is how my normal base looked, except it was a lot more stuff. It was just this, just everything crammed around randomly, and then just a lot more stuff everywhere, like 30... Not 30 times, like 10 times as much stuff just crammed everywhere. I have a solar array here? What am I doing? Why do I have a solar array? I mean, sure I need to power the thing, but why did I have a solar array here? That's so... expensive, and I just have it sitting here? Okay. To the core, or to wherever I find Titanite, because I need Titanite. I could probably bring a mine... Ah, I could have brought the rover. Oh, no, I couldn't. I would need to get a new rover. Okay, there's lithium. I need Titanite, though. Is there any Titanite? What is this? Oh, that's laterite. That's lithium. Is there any Titanite around? Also, hopefully I don't run out of oxygen while I'm doing this. That would be really stupid. Because then my rocket's stuck here. Oh, wait, I spawned up my rocket. I'm stupid. I'm going mining. I need Titanite. I forgot what it looks like. I haven't played in a bit, but I'm really enjoying it again. Because they updated the game, and I'm really enjoying some of the new stuff they have. Okay, slow down. We do not want to fall down to our death and die. Okay. Be careful, self. We can't do this. There's quartz. Don't die, please. Okay, the wall saved me. Somehow, I didn't die from fall damage. Oh, wait, is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is. Is that just quartz? What is this? That's quartz. Yeah, I just looked weird from far away. I'm sure I've found Titanite somewhere. Are there ever people on the planets? If yes, do you think it's them? They're, generally, I don't think there are people. You find wrecks, like this kind of stuff, around, and like, oh, there's quartz on there. And like stuff that hints towards people existing, and in like the, in like the, kind of the lore, like the beginning little story of the game, there are like people that exist, but they're presumably, it's encouraging online multiplayer. It's like, okay, the people are other people. It kind of implies from the beginning of the game, like, that you are like, you kind of fell away off of the ship where all the other people were, and now you're kind of alone, stranded on these planets. And like when you hit the end part of the game, it's kind of like the end scene. Because again, there's not really like an end. It's kind of like Minecraft. There's the little like credit scene, but it's not really the end. It just tells like a story. It implies like, okay, you're blasting off and you've found all the other people that exist after being stranded on these planets alone. So, no, there's not other people, but it kind of implies that there were, or there are other people. I'd like to see that in an update, though. I would love to see that in an update. Okay, could we get up the piece here? I don't want lithium. I want some Titanite, dude. Is there any Titanite? Am I just really stupid and can't find any? I don't know if Titanite's the... I think Titanite's the more rare ore here. I believe lithium's easier to find on Visania. I probably should have went to No, Glacios has hematite as the main ore. Because Titanite's the secondary ore here, right? Visania. No, yeah, Titanite's the secondary ore. That's why I'm having a hard time. So much potential. Lol. Yes. I mean, I got this giant slide here, because, I mean... I didn't want to mine for real. You never want to mine for real. You should see my path on the first planet when I didn't know how to mine stuff. That was scary. Whoa, dude. They must have updated, because there's never been plants like this. This plant looks sick, dude. I just hope that if I touch it, I don't die. I've had that happen before, and that was never good. Don't want to touch... You never mess with the plants. The plants are fine. Like, it's weird. There's not, like, enemies or anything really that kills you. Sure, there's, like, the plants that kind of kill you, but... Oh my gosh, there's so many plants, and it looks so cool. Except I'm never going to be able to find ore if I want to find ore. These plants were never here, dude. This is amazing. They look beautiful. Oh, it doesn't really fit the blue, though. Or the purple, or whatever color this is. Oh, wait, is that Titanite? That's got to be Titanite, unless it's malachite. Oh, it's beautiful, though. These plants. That's a good update. Good job, Astroneer developers. That looks sick. Now there was... the Titanite was over here, right? I think. That's a big plant. I just really don't want to get lost in here. This is Titanite. Yeah, this is Titanite. I just have to mine a bunch of it now. And not fall down a giant cliff. That would be advised as well. Yes, it's Titanite. It makes that weird sound when I collect it. It's kind of calming and peaceful, actually, this game. You can kind of... poison mushrooms. I know these killer plants. Yeah, come on, why do you have to call me, person, in the middle of a stream? I have streamer mode enabled. What is wrong with you, person? Brick Video, let me tell you about Brick Video. Brick Video is just... No, he just wants to call you. No, Brick Video wants to play with me in every stream. It's like, I'm not going to let you in every stream. I have the Saturday Minecraft live streams if you want to play multiplayer with me, dude. You can't just join in any stream. You gotta only, How much of this can I hold? Okay, I'm getting about a bit of it. I know I need 4, right? Because I need to make 2 storage silos. Am I losing oxygen yet? No. I have a surprising amount of oxygen. How's my oxygen tank doing? Can't see it. Come on, Titanite. Come here. I need you. I need as much as you as I can. I don't want to leave with a small amount. Okay, I am losing oxygen, though. I should probably... Even if I do have a small amount, I need to go back to the tethers really quick. Oh, I should have placed tethers. I'm just really dumb. Have I lost myself? No. I have almost lost myself. I'll go to the core of the planet after this, too. Cause, it's actually going to be easier to go down than to go back up. Because I can just teleport from the core to the top. Tether, please? Yeah, there we go. Tether. Tether. Give me tethers. No, that's a bad tether. You're supposed to tether. There you go. Good tether. That's a good tether. And... Okay, that's not a good tether. Well, I don't know... It'd be so much easier to use my drill thing to mine this, the thing on my rover, but of course I can't bring it, really. Okay. How much more space do I have? Okay, I have 0 space, don't I? I could get rid of this, though. I don't want that. Don't run out of oxygen. That's as much as I can hold unless I get rid of all my tethers. Okay, that's max. That's max for me right now. You can get into any stream, just need enough bits. Every man... Brick Video likes to... Yeah, he pretty much can. He likes to... If I'm playing any game that has multiplayer, he likes to join in and try to voice call me, and then go like, dude, why won't you let me in if I have it on, like, not multiplayer? He's like, oh... You know... Brick Video is... I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now because, you know, why not? I forgot about this hill. This hill's really stupid. Oh, we're losing gravity going to the center of the planet. Makes no sense. I don't know how gravity is less towards the center of the planet. It's just obviously logic. Brick Video always just sends messages and then deletes them. Hello, Brick Video. I don't mind you in the chat. I'm playing Astroneer, man. You can't just join Astroneer. This is my single play. If you want to join Astroneer, I'll get on my multiplayer Astroneer. Okay, here we go. Not die time. Oh, I love the look of the core. Just little glimpses of the core. It's so beautiful. What am I doing? Wait, there's no gravity. I'm not going to die, right? There's barely any gravity. I'm walking in the air. Logic. Okay. I don't know how this makes sense. Let's pretend it does. Okay. I'm stepping on rocks in the air. Okay, here we go. Now we're safe. To the core. Let's go. Okay, those are some rocks. Here we go. I love the core. It's so beautiful. There's so many more things on this planet, too. This planet is smaller, and it has so many more of these purple things going in the middle. Here we go. Into the middle. Don't die, please, from fall damage. Okay, time to teleport. Oops, that's not the button. That's the button. I'd rather go to the surface right now. Okay. To the surface. To the surface we go. So how's your day been after the stream, Wonder? Okay, we back to the surface. We can blast back out. And I'm kind of tempted to bring some of these batteries. I'm low on lithium, right? I kind of need lithium too. I don't have space. Wait, I can put batteries in the back of the ship. I'll take these batteries. Yeah, dude, I'll take these. I know I use so many batteries on this planet too because it has lithium, and I don't have to worry about not having enough stuff because it's just aluminum and lithium, I think. Right? No, yeah, aluminum and lithium to make small batteries. It's not that hard. Okay, you know, if you're just gonna keep picking up, I'll just pick you up then. Like, you want to get picked up? I'll pick you up. Okay? It's not that hard. Let's smack that on there. And is there anything else I want to bring? Let me see. Just got done at the gym. Now, is there anything I wanna... I mean, the oxygenator could be useful, right? I wish I could bring this, but it's too heavy. It doesn't let me put it in the ship. What is that? Oh, that's a star. I'm blind, apparently. I would bring a medium... Oh, there's carbon? Why am I leaving carbon lying around? Dude, I like carbon. A medium generator. That's worth it, for sure. I'm gonna want that. And... I mean, I already have printers. I don't want any more RIN generators. Let's go back home. Here we go. Let's blast into space. Okay, leave our beacon over there and thing. Those trees look new, too. I don't know if it's just me. Those trees look pretty new as well. I have beautiful clouds on, the experimental ones. They're beautiful. Here we go. Into space we go. Where do we want to go? Silva, right? Where's Silva? We could go there. But, like, I don't really need to. It'd be kind of pointless. Yeah, let's go to Silva. Silva, here we come. What's really funny is when you have something that's too big for your rocket ship and the doors try to close and it just kind of like crushes it. when you put like a chemistry lab or something in your rocket, and it just crushes the chemistry lab, and it's like, oh no, your chemistry lab's broken now. I'm sorry, the doors just crushed it. It's like, oh, kind of sucks, but okay. This isn't even really where this is my old home. I wonder what my new home looks on the map. I can't wait to get a rocket pad down there. It's over there. Here we go. These are I'll show you the geometric type rich. Or, I can't say them. I don't know what these things are called. I don't know how to say it. I can say geometric, but then it's like... Trip rich. I don't know. You know, I leave them to not know how to say it, because why? I think we leave it at that. Had to happen to... Yeah. Now... I could leave the large shredder here, too. No, I don't want those. I don't want those. Let's... Oh, there's this is what... I'm trying to bring this stuff, but now I'm going to have to take a separate trip to bring that. Because I don't have space for it on the rover. Oh, yeah. I have carts. No, those carts... Oh. The carts aren't big enough to hold a... Can a rover pull a rover? I was still asking that. Let's see if a rover can pull a rover. Because last thing I knew it couldn't. But they could have changed it. Let's drive it with these cars. Oh, I barely have any battery in this rover. Ugh. No RTG? That's stupid. I don't like no RTG. RTGs are life, man. I can't get around without an RTG. Okay, this is going to be backwards, but I don't care. Yeah, I know the rover's dead. I get it. Let's take that out. Wait, can I grab the cord from under there? Oh, I can grab the cord from there. Oh, it does detach these, though. Wait a minute, let's see. Can I pull this rover? Oh, wait. Why is this... When I hold backwards, it's going backwards. What? Okay, so... Yeah, it's this thing right here. About the most beautiful thing ever. It basically... Most of the power sources in the game, they're like... You have to have sunlight for this to power. Or... This one needs gas to power, or this one needs needs helium, or this one needs wind. You know, the power sources have to have like a source for them. This kind of just works like a reactor kind of thing. It gives you, it will never stop giving you power. It will always give you power at all times. So you can kind of just set it on things and it'll just work. You don't have to be like, oh, I can only drive this when it's windy out. Because it just constantly gives power. It does have a limited amount. It can't just be like, I'll power everything at maximum capacity for constantly. Like, it gives you a certain amount of, let's say, watts. I mean, you know, it'll give you like a certain amount of energy. But it does power infinitely at all times. So it's like, oh yes, I can't live without this. Because when you try to attach like a wind thing, it's like, oh wait, my rover stops working when it's not windy. That's how it used to be. I had wind generators on it. Or, like, I had solar, and it's like, you can only drive your rover when it's daytime. Because the rover does have power, this little bar down here, this yellow bar. But it lasts about 5 seconds before it dies. and I could put batteries on it, too. But those run out, too. So I would rather just have the RTG on here. It's clearly the smartest way to go. But also, it's really expensive to make. You need nanocarbon alloy. which is, oh god, very expensive. So I only have 2. Yes, let's, because what happens is when you activate this and then the cores of planets, there's like you can teleport from the surface to the core planets, and the core of planets can teleport you to like a kind of like a space station kind of thing. It's not really a space station, it's like a weird space station that's purple like that. And then from there you can teleport to any other planets that you have cores activated from. You should watch my Terraria series then. I think I know just about everything about Terraria. You don't. It's a little bit too much. It's definitely too much. Honestly, there's things I don't know about this game. Like, I get the physics down. There's some things I don't know. Like, I haven't made a splitter. I don't know what a splitter does. I have splitters unlocked. I haven't. I can't click tab when I'm in a vehicle. I haven't even unlocked splitters yet. I mean, I have them unlocked. I haven't made any. I kind of want to make a splitter, and I don't know what it does. It's just like splits power or something. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Where are splitters? Are they at a medium? Last time I remember they weren't at a medium printer. No, they've got to be at the small printer, right? Are they in here? Oh, here's a splitter. Yeah. It's only 1 copper and 1 graphite. I don't know what it does. I kind of want to know. I have a lot of bytes. I've just realized I have mined a lot of astronium lately. Let's dump all this over here. And we have the rocket. Wait, why have we not... I'm confused. Oh yes, Titanite. I'm really confusing myself. You see, I'm currently organizing my items, so I don't just have this, just piles of crap on the ground. Not really the smartest way to organize your stuff. But the reason I got Titanite is because Titanite makes storage silos, and storage silos is where I'm putting my stuff. So, I'm actually gonna get a storage silo ready to craft over here. Where are you, storage silo? There you are. And this one too. I hate how my keyboard's so loud. That's the one thing I hate. Doesn't know what a splitter is. Does noob. Yeah. So, we should be able to make... There's definitely, like... It's definitely a bit confusing. When you first play, like... There's a tutorial, obviously. It helps you. But it's definitely confusing. There's things you don't understand at the beginning. Like, oxygenators are really definitely a difficult concept. Because... They're not really difficult when you get to know them, but at the beginning of the game, you're kind of just presented with oxygen travels through lines when you put a tether down, because tethers and your base gives you oxygen from an oxygenator, so you think, oh, when I place a tether, it connects to the base, but in reality, it only connects to your base if you have an oxygenator in the base, and it took me, like, forever. I just kept getting really paranoid that my base wouldn't give me any oxygen. And I'm like, come on, I literally can't walk anywhere because there's no power at my base. And it's like, oh wait, oh right, I might need to put that thing that provides oxygen on my base. Okay, let's not. There's little emote things too. I haven't really used them. I forgot how to. Do I have them set to? Okay, there's one. That's one. I have 4 of them set right now, right? Yeah, come here. Come here, Wonder. Come play with me. No, I'm just kidding. It sounds very strange now. Confusion. This is how you feel. You feel like this. You're like, what? How does this work? There's some graphite. I have barely any graphite. I need more graphite. There's titanium. Titanium. Let's grab all that. And make ourselves a storage silo. Okay. There's more emotes. I don't use them because you can only have 4 at once. There's also, like, dances, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I use any of the dances either. Not settings. Where do you find these again? Oh yeah, suits. Oh yeah, in here. Jump for joy. I have to remember that. There's dances. There's ones that are that you can, like, recognize. I'm facing the wrong way to look at him dance. Where's the one that... Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go, this is the one I want. Okay, start walking. Yeah, we got this. How can we be sad when we have this? Troll old other guy. We just, you know, just chicken dance. It's fine. Okay. I forgot where I find these. I kind of want to change my outfit again. Oh, wait, is this the... These must be the special suit from the lunar update on DeSolo. There's an update right now, and it's like a limited time thing. You can go to a planet and find a spaceship, and it's basically like because the anniversary of like first space explorers, and there's supposed to be like a space explorer special kind of suit thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is on DeSolo. I have to go to DeSolo though, which is it's a little bit of a hassle. I mean, I have to go there, but I have to actually find a rocket ship, which means I have to explore a bunch. And I can't bring the rover, so I can't drive. I gotta walk everywhere. Ugh, so frustrating. This should be all our storage silos set. I need tables though for the generators. Oh no, have I forgot about generators? Oh no. I need more tables, don't I? Yeah, because I need a table for organic. I'm trying to like be ultra organized here because my other base kind of was just... My base was this. You had stuff on the ground, and these were kind of just like around. They were just kind of like piled on top of each other and falling over, and it didn't really work. And so I would try to print something, and it has to have space, and there would be like no space to print it. And I'm like, I can't print this. There's no space. Everything was just jumbled, and I was getting tired of it. I was like, nah, this can't happen any longer. Now I'm worried here. I think I have too much copper to fit on this storage silo, which is annoying because that either means I have to put it on the back with graphite, or I have to pile it in a pile in front of the silo, or I need to make a new silo, or I could just use all the copper. That would work too, but what do I use it on? I don't have any. I know I need to use one on a splitter. For now, I'm just gonna put it with the graphite. I think I'll move the graphite to the other side and then put this right here. Okay, there's one more resource, and it goes here. Carbon, right? I put carbon on the ship. Yeah, carbon goes there. And then... Oh, wait, iron. I need iron. Where's iron go? Where do I have... Oh, wait, carbon goes there. Iron goes on there. Okay, now I remember how I wanted it. Okay, iron goes here. There you go. Put that iron there. And then... Hello, cow. Cow. How are you doing, cow? Cow. Now, brown cow. Calvin B. Hello, how's it going? If you want to join the Twitch chat instead, we have a very fun person. I think you should... Wait, you know who... Cow, you know who this is. You know who Wonder Mittens is. You know who Wonder Mittens is watching the stream right now, if you'd like to... Yeah, see, there you go. You got it. You got it good. You done got it. Okay. Now, let's find a way... Okay, table. That's what I'm doing. Table. Gotta keep on focus here. Can't forget I'm trying to put a table somewhere. Do we want to... Oh yeah, that'll work, because I can put the power from there. Okay, we got power to the table. We can put the rocket ship thing that I cheat with. It's not really cheating, but it gives you any resource that you want without having to go to a planet. So it's like, you don't have to do anything. It's no work. It's like, you know, I could travel to another planet and mine some resources, or I could just put a bunch of scrap on this table, and I could not go get a bunch of resources. You know? It's like, I would rather do that, I think. I don't know what I want. I kind of want hematite. Or actually carbon. Can I get carbon directly, or can I own... Oh, I can get organic with this. That's sick. Oh, I like that. Give me some organic. Okay. Bop. Oh, whoa. Don't bop. There you go. That's a better bop. And this guy doesn't know what a splitter is. Can you believe it? I don't know what it does. I'm gonna see eventually, but I have a feeling it's useful. Whatever it is, usually the one thing I don't know what it is like the most useful thing. So that's what it'll end up being. It'll be like, this item allows you to get any resource you want for free, and it happens instantly. So, yeah, or it gives you infinite scrap or something, and it'll be like, I missed this? Okay. Now I was thinking about large tables. Let's flatten this some more. I was thinking about making some large tables, because, is this flat? If it's not flat, it's going to bother me, you know. It better be flat. It's not flat. This is not okay, it's not flat. It's flat now, or it better be. Is this slanted? What is flat? I can't tell. Is this flat? This is higher now. Is this higher? Something's making a noise over there and it's bothering me. What is making a banging noise? Is this flat? It's kind of... This is definitely flat. This is flat right here. This is flat. Yeah, this is flat. It's flat. This is definitely what is flat. Or, wait, is this going down or up in elevation? I can't tell. It's flat-ish. Counts to me. I mean, it looks flat-ish. Good enough, right? Let's make a big platform. When can I catch... Ooh, fun. Yes. He was just streaming, actually, today. Wonder Mittens was, if you want to... Oh my gosh, I've flung my research station. Flip that, please. Yes, that was good. Now... Oh, wait, here's my organic. Give all that organic. Can't leave any of that organic out. Now, let's just put this into carbon, because who uses organic? Am I kidding, right? Who uses organic? All we need here is carbon. We don't need that stupid organic. Okay. Put this here, put that there, and the rest should go on the table, and that should auto-smelt if I'm correct. Ooh, fun. I'm gonna steal that information too. Wonder. There we go. We got... Am I flattening? I do have the flatten tool on right now. Woot, boot. Okay. Swing. I'm collecting organic right now after I've just shipped it out from space. I feel like I can't help but feel like I'm going up in elevation. Am I? I don't know, but it looks like it. I don't know. It's scaring me. So if we have this as our formatted thing, right? If we have a big table going across right here, this flat doesn't look flat. That car is gonna get stuck there. I need to fix that. Let's board this. I always want the seat on the other side. You know, we're switching the seat's position. There we go. Better. Let's snatch this little cart up right here. Or I could put a winch on it. I'd probably lose it with my luck. I'd probably fling it across the world again. So what happened last time? I just flung the entire rover across the world, and now it's lost. I'll have to make SM2 levels sometime. Yeah, interesting. He also streams Smash, I'm pretty sure, and a few other games as well. He's playing Cuphead and stuff. So yeah. Let's... Have you finished the base, or do you have more to move? I have more to move. I just have to do shredders, and then... Okay, that should move that far enough away. Shredders, and then there's... shredders, a power table for organic, or not organic, carbon... Or not carbon. Yeah, organic, not carbon. I'm mixing up stuff. And then... So a table will set the generators. I'm going to shred these, actually, is what's going to happen. And then... Also, I need to bring a table for the... what are they called? My attachments for the rover. Sorry if anybody said something and I missed it. I was just on the phone. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, basically Cow said, I'm going to make some... Sorry if I'm calling him Cow. It's really hard to not call him Cow. I'm supposed to call him Calvin. But he's going to try to make some SM2 levels at some point. Oh, I have a winch right here. Why didn't I just winch it over? That would have been smart. I guess I missed out. Can we shred a shredder? Is that a thing? Can I shred a shredder with a shredder? I don't know. That'd be really weird. So, we have a large table. I believe you make them with a large printer, right? I don't remember what resources you need. That's a rocket ship. That's a... Yes. Extra large platform C. 2 steel and 2 iron. Are you kidding me? Those are like the 2 things I don't have. There's a few resources I don't have, and those are 2 things out of the 4 that fall on the list. I'll be ready to get wrecked. I don't know. It depends on how hard he wants to make his level, but I like making hard levels, obviously, as obvious. So, what do I want to get from... What do I want to get? Duh, I need hematite. What am I stupid? Okay, that's better. Hematite. I'm running out of scrap already, which is not ideal. How much is that going to give me? 4, right? 4 hematite for that. I think that's 4 hematite. I can't remember. Actually, is there light? Am I getting enough light over here? I think I am. I mean, I do have lights right there. Okay. There's obviously more to the game than just than building my base, but that's what I'm doing right now. It's like, gotta get that base, you know. I can't... Oh, that sounded like a song. I didn't mean it to sound like I want the base of a song. I want to have a nice base. I've been wrecked many times by you, Drago. I'm quite aware. No one needs to say... We don't need to speak about that. Okay. Also, the small batteries... I still have those batteries on the ship. Okay, I was gonna go and get that, but now I have the hematite, so the hematite's here, so let's just grab that. It said iron and steel, right? Steel's made with carbon and hematite, right? I think. I can't remember if it's made with... I can't remember how you make steel. It's like... It's not... I don't think it's carbon. It's steel is made from... Not hematite. It's made from iron and something else. I can't remember what it is, though. Let's not get that stuck on there. There we go. Not stuck. Is the bombs in the bush... Nah, that's a different game. It's called Munchables. It's very unpopular. Like, people don't really play it. It's like very... I think it's underrated. I really like Munchables, which is why I played it on the channel. I have a series of it. Did I stream it? No, I streamed a speedrun of Munchables. That's what I streamed. Okay. We have enough space for this carbon, and then I don't even remember how you make steel. Should be... Where's the chemistry lab? Okay, here's the chemistry lab. I don't know how I didn't find it. It was right here. Steel is made from... steel is made from iron and... Oh, it's made from iron and carbon. I'm surprised. How much do I need? 2, right? And then we need two normal steel. I have carbon. I'm glad we have both the resources we need. That's good. Okay. Put the carbon down. And I'm gonna need 2. There we go. Where is my steel that I need? Right here. And... Oh, argon. Shoot. It's not how you spell it, Cow. That's fine, though. Yeah, there you go. You got it right. The bombs in the... But yeah. Yep. I love that game. It's Wii and a Wii U game, so you do have to have... I believe that's the only thing you can emulate it on. What I was being annoyed at is that I don't have any argon with me. Or whatever that was I needed. Let me check so I bring the right thing. Because I need argon to make steel. What did I think I brought helium, and that's the only thing. No, I brought hydrogen. Okay, yeah, I need argon. That's what I need. Argon for a steel thing. I can't even remember what I'm making with steel now. Something with... Oh, an extra large table. But now that I think of it, I need 2. Isn't the Wii emulator Dolphin? I don't know. Maybe. Let's... What do I always say let's? It's like... is it let's? Yeah, I think it... I don't think it was on the Wii. I'm not sure. I so wish I could bring tables with a winch. I really wish so, but I have to transfer them slowly. Slow table transportation. We need an update to Astroneer where we can pull tables with winches, except it doesn't make very much sense since they're kind of ingrained into the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I've been thinking about how unsafe in real life having a seat on the back of my rover would be. Like, if you're that close to the ground, like, think about what happens if the car goes up a hill. The seat is just going to be scraping up against the ground, and you're just going to, like, be inches away from getting your head, like, just burned off on the pavement of the road. Like, think about what happens, like, if this thing starts tilting and backwards, and you'd just be crushed. I have it there anyway, though, because I don't care about safety. There's no safety in Astroneer, really. I mean, you do have to not fall off cliffs and not get killed. It's still weird. Like, there's not very many enemies or, like, things trying to kill you in the game, but it still somehow ends up being dangerous because of the aspect of oxygen and, you know, if you fall off a cliff, for 1, you take fall damage, for 2, you don't have oxygen. There's a lot of ways that you can die. But even though it's not very killy? That's a weird way to say it. Killy kind of game. Now, I'm actually going to bring both of these if I can fit them. Yes, I can fit both of those on there. Now I need argon. I can actually hold stuff in my inventory if I wasn't stupid and kept all my stuff on me. Let's bring... Argon is... I can't remember what color argon is. That's methane, I know that for sure. Argon is the red one. No, that's sulfur. Am I out of argon? Am I out of argon? I swear to God if I'm out of argon. Some people are getting their head burned off. I see a market for it. See, if I have no argon, which I am pretty much 100% sure, it's not going to be a good day. Which, you want to know why it's not going to be a good day? Because it means I got to put this stupid thing on here, and then I got to go to the other planet, and I believe argon's on, like, one of those really stupid planets that I never want to go to. Actually, I have an RTG now. That's going to help a lot. Argon is found on F1 planets. Not here, obviously. None on the moon. None there. Argon is found on Visania. Usually it's 2 planets. And Glacio. I'm more comfortable with going to Glacio, I think. Yeah, I think I'm definitely more comfortable with going to Glacio. Although it's more dangerous, because the ice. Yeah, I'd rather go to Glacio. How much Hydronize do I have left? Okay, I have plenty of Hydronize. It's not going to run out. That's good. Very good, actually. Let's head out. Out into space again. We need to get that. I'm glad I didn't... Oh, wait. It almost... Wait. Yeah, okay. I forgot. There's only a few things that get crushed in the rocket. Some things just get crushed. Others just don't for some reason. Where am I? Okay. Here we go. Glacio, you're out here. Glacio, a blue planet of ice, but the icon is also red. So, you know, why not have a red icon for a blue icy planet? I like how it doesn't load for a second. It just looks really weird. Is that like a giant patch of hematite? That's really red. Is that like hematite? Please tell me it's a giant patch of hematite. If it is, I want to go there at some point. I need my beacon to show up. My beacon isn't showing up. Beacon, there's too many clouds and things. I can't see. Could you help me, Beacon? Have we just not teleported? Have we just went to the wrong side of the planet? I just got 7 t-shirts, shorts, and a hoodie, and shoes for school. That's a lot of t-shirts and shorts and hoodies and shoes. So like, I don't feel like you need that many. It's a lot. Maybe you do. Maybe there's some special reason that you need a lot of t-shirts. Oh my! I just took off my headphones for a second because it like really hurts my ears with my glasses on. Okay. Could my beacon show up, or do I just not have a beacon on this planet? Like, this is taking a long time to find this. Okay, there is my beacon. That's my beacon. Here we are. There we go. Let's land over there. You are running out of t-shirts that fit me. Are they like just plain t-shirts? Are they like special? Do they have like a cool picture on them maybe or something? I don't know. Here we go. Into Glacio. That's kind of rhymed somehow. What am I getting here? Argon. Right. Okay. There's killer plants over there. I don't want to touch them. I kind of want to touch them now, though. It's like... Killer plants are kind of fun. Okay. We should be able to gather argon, right? Okay, let's gather some argon. And that, I have 2 spaces for it in the ship. That probably wasn't very smart. Should probably get more than 2 spaces. I mean, I have it in my inventory space. But let's... While that gathers some argon, do we want to go gather hematite or something, maybe? I don't know. What do we have here that I can steal? We have a normal table. Oh, I'm almost willing to bring that. So I have 9 spares. So I have 9, so I have enough for the week and 2 spares. That's a lot of t-shirts. a lot of t-shirts. I will actually steal this table. Because I don't have... That means... If I steal this table, it means I don't have to bring one from the other place. I can just take it from the ship. Okay, this thing's going to stop collecting, though. Unless I take it. So we're going to have to wait here while it collects. We're going to do the stupid thing and try to kill some plants, even if it's dangerous. Yeah, that's Wonder Mittens, if you're still here. That's why you don't want to... That's why you don't want to be near the plants when you kill them. Because you really don't want to explode into 1,000 pieces. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to be caught up in that. So yeah, we try to avoid that. I have been blown into 1,000 pieces before, though. A few times now. That's going to stop collecting because it's full, right? Hey, give me that. I'll collect that. Ooh, give. Are you collecting still? No, because you turned off. Why'd you turn off? I didn't want you to turn off. Give me more. Want more argon. Let's kill some more plants because it's fun. Being almost killed it's fun, right? Kill someone? No, okay, that's a... Ugh. I don't want seeds. I don't want to plant more of these things. You know, we're going to plant it because I'm dumb. Hey, we got an achievement for that. Okay, I'll plant another one then. I like achievements. Plant. Yeah, that was fun. What is that? Is that sphalerite? What is this thing? I have not explored much on the surface of Glacio. I pretty much went straight into Glacio and then straight out of Glacio. Does it kill me? I have a feeling it might kill me. I mean, it's kind of spewing out poison gas. That could hint that it's going to kill me if I get too close, right? Well, I recommend not exploding. Worth the potential death later. I mean, I probably don't even want to be this close to it. It's kind of... Does this thing explode really satisfyingly? Some of them explode satisfyingly. Other of them kind of just disappear, and it's not so fun. Let's plant this thing, because maybe it gives me an achievement. Oh, wait. What is this? Mutant bamballoon seed. Can only be planted in a mutation incompatible with research chamber. I thought I wanted to plant you. You won't plant. Oh, now you plant. Now let's run away. I don't want to be killed by poison gas. I like how I thought, is this going to kill me as it spits out poison gas? Clearly going to kill me. You got more argon for me yet? Okay, you do. I'll take that. Oh, was I drowning? Or suffocating, I mean? Not drowning. I might have been suffocating and just not known it. That's always nice. It's kind of satisfying watching these little machine things just, like, spin around, you know, and be like, and, like, the little dials going and stuff, you know? Kind of interesting. And then go, like, and, like, shoot it up into the little container there. It's interesting. While we do that, let's, what am I doing? I don't know. I was gonna say, like, try to show you, like, a basic of Astroneer, but this is just, like, a tutorial more so than, like, a what's Astroneer about kind of thing. We can view the credits. We can... Oh, you should friend me on Steam, and then you should get it, Astroneer, and then you can join me. Ooh, man, right? Wasn't there something? Let's just show the comparison between the clouds. I don't know if beautiful clouds work on Glacia. They might just be default clouds on Glacia, I'm not sure. But, if I can find clouds, cloud quality. Oh, yes. Standard clouds are... Apparently there are no clouds on Glacio. Oh, no, these are the clouds. These are standard clouds. They are... Well, they're clouds, right? I like beautiful clouds better. I don't want them stupid clouds. I want them experimental beautiful clouds, right? I'll read the try now. Alright, Nitrogo. Unfortunately, I need to dip, but I will be back later. Okay, goodbye. I will see you later, Wonder. I don't know why I call you Wonder, right? I guess it's because... I don't know. Why don't I just call you Wondermans, you know? There's the real questions here. Okay. I'm gonna get one more thing of argon. I'll see you later. Hope you have a nice time doing whatever it is you're going to do. I'm going to get a snack soon, because my brain needs food, right? Okay. Now, we're going to get one more thing of argon. Oh, these things have already grown. They're like... Oh, you want me to grow? Well, I've grown. Oh, they've exploded. Oh, they haven't really grown. They're like fake grown. They don't really grow. They just think they're growing. Here is the power of solar arrays. My beautiful things. I love solar arrays. Why do I have an extra battery lying around? That's strange. I almost want to do one more thing. I almost want to make a new world on Astroneer just so I can activate one of these core things, because... God, is it amazing to activate one of these, oh, wait, I can just go to my home planet. I can activate one on Silva. Right? I can just go to Silva and activate another teleporter. That'd be smart, right? Why would I make a new world when I can just activate a teleporter somewhere else? And Silva's the easiest to activate, right? It's just 6 small generators, or like... If I bring an RTG, I'm sure that'll do it, right? An RTG has a lot of power. I bet an RTG has more power than 6 generators, right? I would assume... And if not, we can always just get compound and flora, or organic. It's not that hard. Okay, so we have enough argon now, definitely. Shouldn't run out for a bit. Let's head back to main base. I love you, Glacio. You're pretty cool. Pretty cool planet. Okay, the beautiful clouds are pretty beautiful. This is what I meant about it being red, though. Let me back out of Glacio, and I'll show you how the logo is red. We have Glacio here with the red logo. I mean, I guess the red complements the blue, I guess, right? I don't know. I still need to go to the solo at some point. What is this again? Does this orbit? Oh, whoa. I want to zoom in on that again. But when I moved, it really moved away. That's the planet thing. Interesting. It's just really unloaded. Now, does that orbit, though? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, cow. This is... I I wish there were some features in Windows where you can anchor tabs so they don't disappear when you do something else. I know, right? So you can have, like, half a screen and half two different tabs, or have one large with another smaller. Yeah. That's what I have right now for the Twitch chat. I just have to click on the Twitch chat constantly. But this is weird. Look at this. You see this? You see this thing, right? This is like the main hub, right? For when you teleport to other places. But it's not. It's a lie. The main hub's right there, isn't it? I want to go to Silva. Because Silva will bring us closer, right? And if I just click blast off again, it'll get me closer. Because I'm telling you, that's not right. That's not the main hub. Is there a duplicate on each planet? Wait a minute. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. And where's the sun? See, that's the main hub, isn't it? That's the main hub. Or is the main hub here a fake, and the real one is at Glacio? Oh, wait a minute. That is really smart. That's really smart. I gotta say, that's really smart. That's smart. If you don't know what I'm saying, it's... let me look at where another... Man, that's smart. I figured out. It's... When you take a teleporter from the core of a planet, you aren't going to the central hub. You aren't. You are not. Because what's happening is, if you had to go to the central hub, it has to load all the planets at once, right? Because you're close to all planets. So all the planets have to load. And you're above the sun. And whenever you are playing Astroneer, and you teleport to the central hub, you don't see the sun below you. So I think what happens is every planet has its own identical central hub that acts, and that's why you can't build on the central hub. Because it doesn't want you to know that they're different. And they're all identical to each other and change alongside each other. So what's happening is it's loading less by bringing you to a separate one that you think is the same. And then when you go to a different one, you're just teleporting to the planet directly, and it just has to load that one planet and not everything. I want to ask Astroneer what that's about now. And also, I really want to take off my headphones, but then I can't hear anything because my ears hurt, and I don't want to play it out of the speakers. Because I play it out of the speakers, then it gets like echo effect, which is really not too great. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But that's what my theory is. So we have some stuff now, right? We can bring some stuff on. Oh wait, can I put a... Let's bring the RTG here. RTG, get over here. And you can go on there, yeah, that works. And we can put something else. I'm done. I'm getting a snack, if you're curious. I'm not really done. I'm back. If you're curious, I've just pulled my headphones, is what I've done. I have went on the quest to the thing to get some stupid argon, and I have some sitting right here. Sure, I have more argon now, but did I need it? No, this was fine. Also, I'm chewing, sorry if you hear that. So, moving on. What are we bringing back to the base? Honestly, just bring back some of this kind of stuff, like the solar things, and I kind of want to bring another winch, but it's kind of useless because winches aren't very useful anymore. When they still are, kind of, but like, they're less, I don't know how to put it. Let's put this, oops, that on there too. Oh, we have more space. We have, I thought we had platforms we were supposed to put on there. Maybe not. Maybe I got rid of them when I brought something here. I don't know. The chemistry lab's on there just fine. It's probably on like helium, so it's making that stupid harvesting noise. Right? I wish we had one more space, because then we could carry everything home. But we don't. So, reading your thing. I haven't seen a single Miss Vicky's until I went to Montana. Vicky's. Did you watch that Miss Vicky's video on my other channel, that Cringe Fest? I don't even know. Let's head back with my, I don't know if this is called a rover anymore. It's just a seat on a thing, towing a whole lot of crap. It's not even like, it's just a whole lot of crap on a cart. I said cart, by the way, I didn't say car. It's not an excuse. Yeah, a long time ago. 7-Eleven ice cream Vicky's or something like that. I can't remember it. It's like Miss 11 7 Vicky's. I can't remember. Something really stupid. Miss Vicky's 7-Eleven 11 7 7 something. I can't remember. It's something strange. Now, the reason I brought this table, like I said, is because I don't want to hand bring a table. If there's a free table in a box, you better bet I'm bringing it in the box. I don't care if it's stupid or I need it on a different planet. I'm bringing it in the box, man. I'm not doing those stupid tables. I'm bringing it while I can. Okay, so we have a lot of batteries, which I have really no idea where to put them. And we have a giant rover that needs to go somewhere, which I think this looks good. We have all these. How do I take fall damage? Dude, excuse me? We have a table for who knows what. Oh, batteries. Get it. No, not there. I want you to, not over there. You know what I'm talking about. You get what I mean ish. So let's set these things down. I don't really want them. This too. Is this thing running? Has this thing been running? Why is it running? That's really stupid. We have argon now, so let's just, well, we had argon the whole time. Let's put it right there, and now we can make steel. Finally. I'm gonna need more than that amount of steel too, though, is the stupid thing. Like, I'm gonna need 2 more steel if I want to make 2 large platforms, which I am, so. Do we have enough iron to do that? We have 2 iron, right? That's 4 iron. No, not quite yet. That's enough to make all the steel, but then we need 2 carbon, so. No. We need 2 carbon, and then we need. Oh no. I think we need more steel. Because that's 4 steel, and then we need 4 iron. So I need 2 more iron, which means I need more hematite. Okay, we don't have room for it. Cool beans. Okay. There we go, hematite. That'll give us some, and then what else can we do? That's another piece of steel right there. Then I can make 1 large steel, and we'll make 1 more. So that would be all the steel. Then we need to smelt some more hematite up, which I believe is arriving soonish. We have this stuff, which can go over there. That can move a little bit. Batteries. I know I want these. These go on the base. Right. Come on. Right there. Right there. There should be another slot somewhere, right? And right there. And also I want to put some batteries on the. Can you smelt that? Will it auto smelt the rest then? Hopefully. There's the last piece of steel. Yeah, auto smelt that, please. Right there. So that's enough steel for that. This large table is going max speed, and it's still really slow. Because trust me, my batteries and my RTG are they're running. They're running good. And I have power from the base. Wait, oh, these batteries are what's getting used. I was gonna say, if I have no my batteries aren't even getting decreasing at all, and I have this running, the chemistry lab's running, I have lights going, and my batteries aren't dying, but the batteries on the base are dying. But it's ridiculously slow. It's like, look how slow the batteries are dying, and look how much power I'm using. Okay, I'm not using that much right now, but Nico, the Homer Simpson profile just got a shout out by Steam. Odd. Oh no, no! The streams thing on YouTube is going weird. It's going all whack. We can't let that happen. It's not allowed. Okay. Let's put this 2 iron back now, because now we literally have the same amount of iron we started with, so that's fine, I guess. I should have grabbed iron while I was at Glacia, but we didn't. And what I was saying is I want to put batteries on the back of these lights, or, oh yeah. I forgot, we can put them on the front of the lights, like this. So each one has an oxygen tank. I know it seems weird, but each light is going to have an oxygen tank and a battery on it. Because the battery's more power, free power, and it's free storage, because it's not like it looks really stupid. It's because you don't really pay attention to where the lights are coming from. You just want to have the lights. So and I don't want to have like a big thing of batteries just sitting around. So if I have the lights, right? The idea is that these batteries I'm putting on the lights are powering the lights first thing. So, like, if I run out of power, the lights are going to stay on because these batteries are powering them enough to stay on. Now, sure. It might not stay on because they aren't really powering the lights. They're just powering the entire base. But the idea is that if I have storage to use and I just have nothing there and I don't want to put anything there that I'm going to move, which I'm not going to move the batteries are fine to stay there, then I'd rather just use it, you know? And the oxygen tanks, I don't really need any more oxygen tanks. I don't need more than, like, 2 at once. More than, like, 3 maybe, even. So I don't know what I want to put on the back. I don't want more batteries, so we're just going to leave those oxygen tanks there for now, though. We might actually get rid of this one right here. I don't really want it. So let's just throw that over there for now. And then we have an extra battery. What do we want to do with this one? I guess, I mean, I'm sure we'll have more lights, right? Well, we're bound to have more lights. Let's take these off and set those down there. We have our large table done almost, right? Yeah, there's our large table. Good. Extra large platform C. Let's do that. And, okay, there's no space. There we go. Make us our other extra large platform. So, the idea here is that I can use this extra large platform. BRB, okay. And I'll read your message too. Steam just popped up in the bottom right corner saying they were online. The idea with these tables is that I can set them, like, about here as, like, a really big table, right? Like, I mean, what else is it? But, and then I can set all, like, the research stations and stuff like that on it. Might want a little bit of space to walk here, though. I'm not sure which way I'll be walking through, really. And the only problem is I don't know how I'm going to plug it in, because all these plugs are plugged, kind of. I could, technically, plug this into here. Technically. Because this is still getting power from that. Or wait, this doesn't need to give off power. Oh, this needs to get power, though. How is this getting power? It's a battery, right? This has to plug into power. I have to think about this for a minute. Wait. So this needs power. We have to plug it into this or this. But if we plug into this, this needs power. But this also needs power. How are we going to power this table? How are we going to power that? There's so much stuff going on. Because what I don't want is a big, long cord running through the middle here. That's what I don't want. I want to plug it into the side. But there's not really a good way to do that. Unless... Oh, wait. I'm just really stupid, I think. We can use this one and go around back. Like that. And, okay, sure, it doesn't look that great, but... And then plug one in there. That works, technically. I mean, it looks kind of stupid, but... It does power it, so I can't complain. And then we can have another one going out the side for the other extra large table. And now what I can do with this, which is what I've been kind of waiting for, is to take these research stations, since I have so many of them, put these all down on this one giant table. Because that's a nice, they can just sit right next to each other. Like, they don't have to all be on separate tables. I can have them all right here. I mean, there's one I left at the other base that I have to get still, but... And then that'll look nice, you know? And I mean, I don't have anywhere to set things that I want to go in the research station. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't have a place to set things like Astronium and stuff. I don't have a place to set that. So I might make a storage silo off to the side right here. Maybe I'll have like a little silo just right here a little bit. And then that silo can just kind of have like a bunch of, can store anything that I need to put in there later. Let's do that actually. Let's get a little circular thing, kind of platform going on right here. And then we'll get ourselves a storage silo, which is made from titanium right here, bam, bam, and a piece of resin for the table. That was easy enough. I like having all my resources sorted like that. Like, it feels really nice to have everything sorted out and, like, looking good. Like, everything is starting to come together, to be honest with you. It's starting to look really nice, and I'm liking it a lot. Oh, this thing's in the way, that's why it doesn't want to print. Okay, that'll work now. And then take this extra large table. Now this table is for shredding, I think that's what I was going to do, right? I was going to have, yeah, the extra large shredder go in the middle here. And then something else was going to go in here, I think, too. But I can't remember what it was. So how are we going to position this to look nice, though? Because I want to be able to drive the rover in here, kind of thing. So, like, if I need to drive the rover in, I kind of want to just, like, drive it in here and not have to worry about stuff being in the way. Or that's the thought, at least. So I can just kind of have the rover right here, like a little station. For one, I need to build out this platform more if I'm going to do that. I don't know if that means that these are equal or not. I don't think they are. Also, I want to have a little more background out there. So that is... Does this just go closer? Is that what I've gotten wrong? That goes... No, that's pretty tight right there. If you want to just angle it a little bit more... No, I like it like that. That's a good angle. I mean, it's maybe a little bit even too much now. Like, right about there. No, I feel like it can tilt out a little bit more. Like that about. I think that's perfect right there. And that should make me a big table, but we don't have enough space quite yet. Let's build that out. Just a nice little area for that. We can dig this out too. This is a little bit too much space. I don't need that much. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Okay. A little bit out. There we go. That should be a bit. So now we have all our research stations, right? Can be right here. This one's a little too close is what I think it is. Like, right there's a little bit better. Because now that I look at it, this one isn't close. This one's, that's what it is. This one is farther out. I'm just really stupid and I can't realize. We just need to... Have I been stupid again? Okay, we just need to build this out. Oh god. Like this a bit. Like that, yeah. And then we just gotta move the table. This looks really stupid underneath, though. Let's just fill that in. Fill. Okay. You can jump on this thing to get up. Smart. Okay. Jump up here, and then that one, this one is positioned more like that, I think. It's a little bit closer, though. It's about there, I'd say. If we look at the cord length, that'll help. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same. Pretty much. I mean, this one might be a little bit closer or something like that, maybe? And that's pretty accurate. Okay. So then what we can do is we can have... What were we going to have in here? Yes. The extra large shredder, which I have sitting right here. And I want this to be removable. And that has to sit in the center. And then we can have anything else on the sides. I don't know what I want on the sides. Something. I don't know what. Something, though. Something... I mean, this can be extra storage space, I guess, right? I don't mind that. I just don't know what I want to store on there directly. Like, I don't want this shredder. Can I shred a shredder? That was the question. I can shred a shredder! Someone, Cow, are you there? I need you to clip this on Twitch when I shred a shredder. I need you to clip it. I don't know if you're here. Tell me when you get here, because I need a video of me shredding a shredder with a shredder. Oh, sorry, Brick Video. I haven't been looking. When you done? I want to play Bed Wars with you. It's taking way too long. End it. No, dude. I'm enjoying the stream. I'm not going to end the stream yet, okay? I will at some point, okay? But, when I finish the base and do a few other things after I go to the solo and a few again, there's a lot to do. Then I'll end it. when I feel like the stream's ending. I will make time, okay? I will make time. We have this battery. What do we do with it? I don't know. We just throw it on the ground for now, I think. And we have... Really the only thing left is cart stuff, right? Because this can be, like, shredding stuff that I need to shred. Or even Astronium there. Anything can go there, really. Or... Because this is going to be scrap. And yeah, this can be the storage for the not scrap. Because I don't want to have research stations across from each other. Yeah, okay. But the only annoying thing is going to be going around back to get more Astronium, which could be a little bit annoying. I'm not quite sure, so let's just in case, let's make a nice little kind of area that we can walk if we have to get the Astronium off the back. Because we could turn it sideways, right? Yeah, that kind of works better, I think. As much as it doesn't look as nice, though. But I think it's more functional. I'd rather have it be more functional than not work. Than not functional, right? I'd rather have functional than not. Also, I did want to check on something on Twitch. Ooh, we got 2 viewers. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. We got 3 on YouTube, so thank you, again. We got stuff to shred. We got these. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these platforms, because I obviously don't have enough space to put them or need them. What we need to do, right... Did I make another... Yeah, I need to get my storage silo from out here. Put that down around the little thing. Because I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to, like, kind of walk through here more so. And around, rather than out the side. Because this is more of like a rover section. It's not... It's kind of, like, cut off from the rest of the base a bit. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me. Because it's not something... Again, I've put the things that I'm not going to use as much where I'm not going to use them as much. Like, in a harder place to get to. And the things I'm going to use where I'm going to use them. And this silo, yeah, that's a good place, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty good. I almost turned off my light by accident. I can just plug in. Oh, we're getting oxygen from the other base. And, I think that's a good position. And then, so we can walk through here, technically, you know. We can walk through anywhere, really. And that's a bunch of storage. Good. Good. I like this. Now, we need to bring the other storage thing. Let's go back and get some stuff, because now it's basically solar arrays. It's just the power section, really, and the vehicle section. We've got the shredder thing done. We do need to do one thing here. Which is, move this out of the way. And, give this a little bit of a slant, so it's not like we're going up a giant slope trying to get up here. And I gotta find a good slant. I don't want to have a dumb slant. I want to have a nice, good slant kind of going up here. Nope, not that slant. No, it wasn't that slant. It was more like this one. Oh no, I've ruined it. Okay. Flatten. It was kind of, that one's too tilted. That one's too steep. That one's too tilted. That one's a bit tilted, right? We really got to find a good slant. That, right there. Oh, no, that's tilted. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's not too bad, right? But it's still tilted. What if we get something going like... Just a nice little steep thing. Little steep hill. Just a little steep hill. Just simple. You know, keep it simple. Okay, that wasn't good. No, I don't want to build out like that. Okay, I think that's what it's going to be, pretty much. But I need a little bit more support over here. Like, kind of like that. Keep this flat. Kind of just run into it, you know? Oh. It's really hard to get the angles straight, guys. I don't think you know. And then, just a little bit right there. I think that's what it's going to be, pretty much the best it's going to get. So what I can do here, if you're wondering why I did that, is I can take the rover. Where's the rover? We got the... Whoa. Okay. I got this. And then what we can do is we can drive in with the rover, and say we have a load of Astronium, we can just drive... Oh, that's a little steep. That's why I didn't want it so steep. But there's enough space. I made it specifically, so there's lots of space here. We can just drive in right here, like this. And then we get off the rover, and we just have to stand here, or anywhere really. I made a little bit, I hope that there would be space at the end. And all we have to do, we just take off this Astronium, put it into here, put it into all the storage stations, and it's kind of like a little station where the rover can sit, and it can put all the Astronium and stuff in. That was the idea, and I think it's going to end up working well. So yeah, that was the idea there. Now we need to go get our research stations, which is interesting. I do find it really interesting we're going to be getting power, or we're getting oxygen from the other base. Is that how we've been getting oxygen? I don't think it is, because our own base has oxygenator. I don't know. I might want to move these tethers too, because they're really inconvenient. Because you have to like turn all the way and stuff to get to the base and not run out of oxygen and stuff. I'm not sure. They really don't bother me that much. I mean, they do a little bit, but it's not like this terrible thing. Also the rocket platform. Gotta remember the rocket platform. Rocket platform, and there's other things too that I just can't seem to remember off the top of my head. I say, let's, yeah, I don't know what to do here. We got rocket platform, and I don't feel like most of the people that are playing Astroneer on Twitch, I know I switched topics so fast, but the people that are playing Astroneer on Twitch, I feel like none of them have really completed the game, and I'm kind of just like the only one who's completed the game and doing crazy stuff. It's not even that crazy, really. I want to, at one point, make a large rover and try to blast it off into space. Like, fling a rover on like a ramp into space. Because I think it'd be interesting. Making something that's not a rocket ship, or even like, I don't know, anything that can be like that can move, or I can blast. Because rocket ship fueler things don't have to be on a rocket ship. The things, they don't have to be on a rocket ship. I could put this hydronized, I'll even show you. I could put this hydronized fuel thing, this hydronized thruster on here. We gotta try it, 1 minute. I gotta try this, dude. I gotta try it. I have never done this, and I want to try it so bad. So if I click C, right, it'll go. I don't want to waste my hydronize. Are we going? Are we ignited? Are we wasting hydronize right now? I don't know. If we click this, if we ignite this, is it gonna go flying? I don't think I ignited it. Okay, let's wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gone. It's gone. It's just gone. That hydronize, it's gone. It's like, it's gone. Oh my gosh. Let me rewatch that on YouTube really quick. Guys, I need to watch that on YouTube. Oh my gosh. That's so good. It went so fast. Like, I want to use that and go up a freaking ramp. Like, what happens when I use that and I go up a giant ramp and I fling into space? Like, ooh. Ooh. I want to try it so bad. Like, ugh. Oh, man. I don't think you know my urge to do that now. But we need to focus on tables and such. Ugh, no, I know, right? Also, what happens if I dig this? Can I dig this shelter up? Does it fall down? I'm just generally curious at this point. Let's take those. Or will the shelter forever be here? Does the shelter ever go away? Can it die? I have a feeling it just floats here. It doesn't, you can't get rid of it. Or wait, is it because it's plugged in? No, the shelter is just here forever. Once you place a shelter, it's there. This looks really stupid now. How deep is this dark rock go? Oh, okay, it doesn't go forever. I was gonna say, how long? How much dirt have you generated? Also, I forgot to bring the Twitch chat back up. Sorry about that. Okay, it's back up. Didn't say anything as expected, you know. Let me fill this back in so it's not a big giant hole, because it doesn't look very nice for my old base, you know. Okay. So, we have a table. We don't need it right now. Right now, we don't need a table. What we need right now is this, I'm pretty sure. No, the research station needs to come. Let's pick these up since they're just here, sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, those two. No, not that. That. Okay. Bring the research station. There's a lot of things I need to bring, but, like, I can't because they don't fit on the rover. They don't go on the rover, and they just get stuck in the ground. It's like, are you kidding me? I could technically launch the rocket into the air with a bunch of them on it. I'll end up using the packager. So I'm just going to need to get a bunch of graphite and then use the packager. That's what's going to end up needing to be happening. I can suck these up too, right? Oh, I don't have space for this one. You kidding? Because that does ruin the space in my inventory. We don't want tethers, do we? Go in the pile of stuff hole. The old pile of stuff. And let's drive the rover over here and get this kind of stuff, the winches. But eventually after that, we need to bring this. All the gases need to come over somehow. I don't want them on this table anymore. I still haven't thought of a way I want to store the gases. I don't like the idea of them being on a storage silo, as all the other things are on a storage silo. I want to have them on a special storage. But I don't really like this kind of storage, unless I have like a separate atmospheric condenser. I'm sorry, I can't say it right, even if I try to. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is having a separate atmospheric condenser. And this one will be the one that I can take into space. And I'll still have the gases on there. But then again, there's not very much space for the gases on here in the first place. I need ideas for the gases. I don't know what I want to do with them. Because I want to store them somewhere, right? I don't really like the idea. I don't like this thing. I like it a lot. Here's the thing. I like it. I really do. But it's not enough space for the gases to sit on. Like, all the gases can't be there. I can set some of them on there, sure. But that's not enough space for all the gases. And I don't know. I do really like the idea of having a crafting thing in the middle there. It just doesn't... I need something else to store the gases on. And I don't want to just set them on a table, because it doesn't look very nice. I want to have the upside down kind of storage. Sounds interesting, but all the tall storages are, well, too tall. So... I don't know, guys. Like, that's not bad. Let's buy this, too, because I do want to try that. But I could see myself setting on this, actually. But then they're not very organized, is the only problem. They're kind of just on there. How many gases are there? Let's press F1. Not basics. Resources. Gases. Oh, these are composite resources. Oh, so beautiful. All these are so beautiful. There's 6. I could have half a silo to a gas. It's only 3 silos. But then where do I put them? Where do I put the other silos? Because you want them near the chemistry lab. Okay, you're back, Cal. Good. Because you want the gases near the chemistry lab, right? I didn't leave space for them, really. I could put them out the back, maybe, towards the left. But then they have no light. Then I need to add another light post. And then they're really far away still. There's only 6, right? How much does this hold? How many spaces does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a set of 9, 10. There's 10 on each side. So you could have... And I also have some spaces. I have 4 more spaces. So I have 24 spaces for gases. Right? Plus 1 on the thing for whatever is getting used. But I'd rather not have it do that. So let's say I have 22, just to be safe. We have 22 spaces for gases. But wait, 6 times 4 is 24, isn't it? 24. That would be really ideal, actually. That'd be really good. Yeah, because then it's just every... Yeah, I get 4 spaces for every gas, right? So 4, 4... This one has to be split, though. That's frustrating. Could I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... No, I still have to split them. Okay. I could get down with using this, I think. Yeah, I think I like this table. I've been sitting here and pondering this table for a while now. And I think I am going to end up using it. And I might just literally put it on the atmospheric condenser. No. I might just put it on the atmospheric condenser. Literally just on there. But then I kind of have to have the same type of table for the... What's that thing called? You know? That thing that we have that exists. Anywho, it doesn't even matter yet, because I'm not bringing this table over yet. I still have to bring, like, winches and crap over. There's so many things I'm just dreading bringing, because I don't want to bring them, or, like, I don't need them. And there's just, like, now, at this point, since there's so much I have, there's just a lot of stuff lying around here. Like, the cars are going to have to come, but I'll do those at the end. But what am I going to do with this random oxygenator, this random geometric type rich? What am I going to do with these random tables? I mean, I can bring the tables over, but then I have to shred them, and it's just a hassle, because I don't want to... I could bring the table here, actually. Anything I'm not using is going to get shredded. That's what it's going to be. Anything that is not used is going to be all these tables, literally all of these tables, all of this resin. How do I make these? I'm curious now. All of them. All 3 resin for every table is going to be shredded. Shredded away. Also, I might actually literally leave the tractor. Even if I can't leave it. I can't bring myself to leave it. Like, I either have to get it or I have to shred it. Like, there's no choice now. And the random, oh, I can fit this now. The random oxygenator, like, where am I supposed to put that? I don't know where to put that. I need, like, a storage for random stuff I don't know where to put. That's what it's going to be. Where are we going to put the storage for that we put random stuff where we don't know where to put, though? Where are we going to do that? Where are we going to put that, you know? Where's that go? I guess, let me think. We could set it somewhere more... I would be down with putting it more towards the entrance side, but not towards the shredders. It really depends on how much space we have in the vehicle section. Because power... I don't feel like we have enough space for the vehicles, really, to be honest with you. I feel like the power section kind of took up a lot more space, and the storage section is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be as I spread it out more. I really don't know how I'm going to format the vehicle section. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but in the end... I don't know exactly how I want to organize it. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just kind of having that one big thing kind of sitting close to the power section towards the center. And then the vehicles... I want to have, like, little areas where they kind of, like, are set to park. So they have, like, little... But how do I make a little area? What I'm thinking about is with those recreational awnings... where are they? I can't press tab right now. They're in the thing. If the recreational awnings are kind of big, I might sort of set vehicles underneath them. But then it brings the question, where do I put things with carts? Or what if I put carts separately? Like, vehicles are hard because they always move. You can't really set them in a set place and then they're there. They move all over the place. So it's like, I don't know where to put them exactly. Also, if you weren't here, Cal, we did get the shredder area done in the research station area. Oh, that's not facing the right way. There we go. This is what it looks like. And I can pull the rover into this section. Also, Cow, I want you to put this on the Twitch clip. What I'm going to do right here. Shredding a shredder with a shredder. It's very strange. Here we go. Oh, I didn't put it in yet. Come on, shredder. Get out here. We're trying to shred you. Shred the shredder with the shredder. What if I was shredding a small shredder in the medium shredder in the extra large shredder? I don't think you can do that, but it'd be cool if I was. We just are going to watch as this happens, because, you know, what else do we do? We watch this. We watch as the shredder is slowly shredded away into many pieces. It's actually providing a lot of shredder scrap. Where'd that go? Okay, it did go where I wanted it to, I think. I mean, it kind of did. I'm going to have to do a little bit of transferring of shredded stuff, because technically the rocket ship isn't on the same platform that this is, and blah, 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 blah. But I don't like the rocket ship being... I don't want to have nothing on that right center platform. I want to have something there, so... that's what we're doing. We're just watching silently as the shredder is shredded. This is never going to fit into one Twitch clip, is it? But we just silently watch as the shredder is shredded. Isn't this glorious, guys? We've gotten 2 pieces of scrap from this. I bet we'll get 3 and like a half, or maybe even 4 scrap from this. Look at how much. Look how long it's taking to shred this shredder. This shredder is pretty beefy, man. It's like, it's shredding all shreddy, isn't it? It's like, sure, I'm still shredding. Yeah, we're gonna get 4 from this. There's no way we won't. It's like, just gotta keep shredding. It's taking forever. Oh, now it's getting really small. It's getting small shredder. Oh, shredding apart. It would look so much different in real life. It wouldn't be like slowly getting smaller. It would just be a ball of mess and iron. And like, what is this, plastic? Plastic? What's plastic? I don't know. You guys gotta tell me. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's gonna be 4, and it's gonna be a little bit more, right? 4.5? Nope, it's gone. It's gotta be gone. Look how small that is. Come on, that's gotta be gone, right? Oh, hey, I can still click it. I just can't do anything with it. Oh, I don't have space in my inventory to do that. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's move these. Oh, it's gone. The noise is done. Jeez. That's what I meant by shredder, scrap transportation. I do need to move that over. And we have a battery. We have a small generator. There's a lot of stuff I don't know where it goes. Like, throw the small generator over here. I don't know where it goes. Battery, I want it somewhere. Who knows where? These have got to go somewhere. Again, I don't know where those go either. Gases, that has got to go. Which also, if I only have 4 spaces for gases, I can only have 4 gases. But also, do I ever need more than 4 gases? No, I don't. Like, I never will need more than 4. Can I? Can I really? No, I can't. I could actually do 3s. 3s would work better, right? And then I can have 1 space. I don't know. I have to play around with it still. So while we're here with our stuff now that we have stuff here, let's start moving a few things around in the power section since we have this table. Let's grab all this because those I still want in the power section since they're not a direct crafting material. I want this to be about here. Maybe not directly right there, but I can't say I've actually could have placed that much better than right there. That's a good spot. But then I have to... There's one thing I would have to do now, though. I have to... do we want to... How do we want to power this? Because I could plug this to here, right? And then this to here. But I think it's more satisfying to do something else. Like, have this go into here, maybe? No, that's kind of... I kind of have to have it how I want... Or... But that still has to connect. It still has to connect. It doesn't make a difference. It has to go to there. Yep, this has to go to here. And then this has to go to... Pretty much just has to go to here. Okay. And we have a space to RTG, all that stuff, you know, all that good stuff. But these here, large, these. And then I can take 2 of these platforms, which I have over here. Back from clip and clip. Okay. Yeah, I like how you're just deleting all those. Like, nope. Sorry, no, that's not happening. Here we go. Thank you for that, Cow. I appreciate that. So then we can put these things here. I know these use carbon. Okay, I know that. But wait, can we put? Wait a minute. Let's move some of these things over. Wait a minute. Can we? Oh, I think you know what's happening here. Sounded like my. What if we just... I don't really think we need the small generators is the thing. Do we ever need organic? Is there anything we need organic for except that? Let's look up organic Astroneer. Organic Astroneer. Guys, we're looking it up. I want to see if there's literally anything used organic for except carbon. Or you know, this right here. These things. Official Astroneer Wiki. Let's look at it. Okay, we have a piece of organic right here. What is it? What do we use it for? Uses. Chemistry lab to make... Oh, okay, we do. You use it for rubber in the chemistry lab. And, yeah, you use it for rubber. That's it. Rubber. I'm fine with storing it here. But also I want to have space for carbon. Do I want to switch carbon and... Carbon is so much more useful, though, than organic. Carbon is used for, like, 30 things. It's used for plastic, tungsten carbide, explosive powders, steel. That's actually not very much. But you use a lot of... Things like steel you use a lot of. Use a lot of tungsten carbide, and you kind of use a lot of plastic, too. It's kind of tempting. Okay, so... Because I don't really like organic over there. It's used for rubber and carbon. This is a real problem, guys. I'm having a hard time. I really am having an actual hard time. Because this is what I'm having. So if I put the organic is used for nothing here, right? It's used for rubber and carbon, and that's fine. I don't care where it is. But what I care about is that the carbon, these generators run on carbon, okay? And the carbon's over there. So if I have the organic here, it's not running on it. But I like the look of the organic here. But if I put the carbon over here, the generators can run, which is good. But then also the organic's over there, and it's not really a resource because you only use it for one thing, when you use carbon for a lot more than you use this. How often am I really going to run the generators is the real question. I'm almost never going to run them. That's the reality. I'm never going to run the generators. Because what's the point of it when I have an RTG, so many batteries? It's not going to happen, to be honest with you. What I was thinking about is having a bunch of medium generators near things. So, like, by the research station, I have a medium generator. And it's like, my research is running slow. This is stupid. And then I have, like, a medium generator just right here. And I'm just like, we'll make it go faster. And we click the medium generator and it starts running. Which would be nice. Because then the generator runs, but then there's another place to supply and stuff. And like, if my things are running slow, I'm fine with just having to walk over here to make them go faster, which is fine. But if I'm not going to use it, or not going to have the carbon to... oh, God, I can't decide. Just leave it here for now. I can decide later. That's what I've concluded. And can I put this on here? No, this has to have a separate thing. I don't really want this, or the wind generators, to be honest with you. Like, the wind generators are definitely helpful at nighttime. They can help, for sure. But I don't really feel like they're that helpful, because I have the RTG anyway. Like, the RTG is what's carrying me, really. More than the wind generators, at least. So we're gonna have another light somewhere. That light's fine for now. I don't mind that. And then I want to have another light right here, I think. No, the solar arrays are gonna go right here. I forgot about that. Solar arrays. But this is what I'm talking about with the whole... not having space. If I put the solar arrays out to, say, here, right? Or around here, where do the vehicles go? I have this much space, so I don't want to pass this tether line. The vehicles kind of have to cram in somewhere. I might go, like, around the back here. Let's get rid of this bush. I might take them around back and have them kind of park in here. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's what's going to be. Yeah, that's what's going to have to be, because we need solar arrays right here. Oops. Because I want them to kind of go sideways like this. Solar arrays. Kind of have like a little thing going out sideways right here. Okay, I didn't want to really do that. Whatever. I really don't know how big I want this platform to be until I place them, so... let's go get them. Actually, we have to take these winches and stuff off, too. This is going to be the annoying part, because we have to go all the way over, and then all the way back. And it's going to be annoying, because there's 3 of them, so we have to do this, go all the way there and all the way back 3 times. And I have to adjust my blanket, sorry. I always wear a blanket. I can't not. We go all the way here, and then we have to go all the way back with the stupid solar arrays, and it's going to take forever.
I'm out of your cave.
I'm streaming.
Time to eat.
Okay. So, there's going to be all this walking. I don't feel like walking. All the walking. Oh, why'd they open my door? Now all the echo's going to come in. Guys, frustration. I will be back in like 2 seconds. The sign is flipped on the door because I'm streaming. The sign isn't just flipped because I decided to flip it. No, the sign is flipped. And it's because on the back of the sign it says, "I'm streaming, don't come in." Doesn't that mean you probably shouldn't come in the room? Seemed a little obvious, right? If the sign says streaming, don't come in, you might want to not come in. But, okay, I'll see you in a bit, Cow. I'm going to have to eat soon, obviously. I will have to end the stream. Again, I want to get this done, though. Like, I might end it or put it on, like, be back in 30 minutes kind of thing. Because I do want to finish this. I don't want to not. But I have to eat soon, too. Like, I don't want cold food, do I? Do I now? Should be happy that anyone's making food. Wonder said he would be back too. I don't know. Will Wonder be back? You'll never know, right? Okay. This is a lot of chats for one video for me. I never get this many chats in the chat usually. It's kind of just like dead. It's like... Oh yeah, I existed. The chat existed, didn't it? That's how it is on YouTube right now. It's a lot of cow, but that's fine. As long as I have someone to talk to. I don't like having no one to talk to. Talking to someone makes it fun. Why did I bring these with me? That was stupid. Whatever. We'll have to deal. So, we have... we missed one winch. We can get it later. We can get the winch, this oxygenator, and... yeah, this winch and oxygenator. This table's gotta go. I'm surprised I didn't make that thing go bang all over the place. That's gotta go. The tables need to be shredded. I'll bring the shredder to here. And these cars have gotta go too. These type of things here. The rocket's gotta go too, but that's also an easy thing. So let's get the solar arrays. I've been dreading bringing these, because every time I pick it up, it's gonna go bang, ba-da-ba-dang. It's gonna make this big, stupid sound. It's gonna go... ba-ja-jang, ga-jang. It's really frustrating. It's like, no, actually, I didn't want to do that. And if anyone's curious, I am doing the Terraria video tomorrow. It's technically a day late now, though, because it's technically supposed to happen today, but I was streaming today, so I'm counting this as a video. We'll do the Terraria thing tomorrow. Unless I skip another day off the Terraria thing. It'll either be today or... it'll do tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but I plan on it being tomorrow. Depends on how hard the lich is, really. And if I get Plantera, or like how long Plantera takes, really. Because I want to get the Lich and Plantera done if I can. And then if I do Plantera, it's kind of like, why not do Golem, you know? Like, if you do Plantera, it's kind of just like you have to do Golem, because Golem's so easy that it would be stupid to go home and prepare stuff when you could just go do Golem right then. You know? So it really depends. And then it's post-Moonlord, or Moonlord, which is kind of actually really surprising me. Hard mode seems to go by so fast, only because there are a lot of bosses. Like, you know, there's Plantera, there's Golem, there's the mech bosses, there's, you know, Skeletron Prime, the twins, the Destroyer, and there's a big list, but all the bosses kind of happen at the same time quickly. So all the mech bosses happen at the same time. If we're doing just vanilla, like all the mech bosses happen at the same time. Plantera and Golem happen at the same time, and then you're literally at post-Moonlord events at that point in time, because you don't have to do Duke Fishron, and why would you? Because it's terrible. Getting a truffle worm is about the worst thing you can do. It's god-awful.
Special noodles.
So...
dinner with special noodles.
okay. And it's just, like, terrible. It's like, why, well, my voice. It's like, why would I want to do Duke Fishron when it takes such long? Two, you're literally doing barely any bosses, and I guess that's why it feels so fast compared to easy mode, because easy mode's like, Eye of Cthulhu. But then again, with easy mode, you really don't have to do anything. All you have to do is do... don't even really have to do Skeletron. All you have to do, you could literally do just the Wall of Flesh, and you would be fine. You would have to mine Hellstone, though. No, you have to do the... you do have to do the Eater of Worlds, because you have to get a pickaxe to mine Hellstone. Or you could not. I mean, we're talking about, like, have to, though. Like, if you really have to, all you have to do is the Wall of Flesh. You don't have to have a Hellstone armor to defeat the Wall of Flesh, technically. You do have to beat the mech bosses. There's no choice to move on. Like, in hard mode, you have to do every boss. You can't skip anything. Which is fine. I like that. Except Duke Fishron. I like skipping Duke Fishron. That's a good thing. Where is this going to plug in? Because that doesn't look particularly well. I guess that's where it has to go, though. I like the layout, and then we'll have another one right here, and then another one after that. So let's expand this just a little bit. As soon as I bring these solar arrays back, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream, but I'm going to come back to the stream. So I'm going to end the stream after I get the solar arrays, and then after a little bit, after I eat dinner or whatever, I'll come back and stream again. So, yeah, because I do want to get this done on camera, and I still want to go to DeSolo. DeSolo could be kind of a long trip, maybe. The second stream will definitely be shorter, and I still need to finish the base. I do need to put, like, the oxygen... not oxygen. Oxygen used to be a gas in Astroneer, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure power used to be an item. I think. It had, like, a symbol. Power did. Or was... yeah, oxygen was a gas. That's why there's 7. If you look at any old Astroneer picture, like the Astropedia, there are 7 gases, which is crazy, right? Oxygen's a gas. How do you get oxygen? Is oxygen like... Can you extract oxygen from oxygen tanks? How do you get oxygen? Because oxygen's everywhere, right? Your base produces oxygen. Was there no oxygen tanks? Was it just oxygen? You could just literally, like, inhale the oxygen? I don't know. There's so many questions. Was it just this thing that didn't have a use? Did you have to make things with oxygen? There really is so many questions. I like how everyone's leaving, though. I'm going to end the stream after I do that. That's fine. I mean, it's fine. Maybe I'll even end it and then right now and start it. I don't know. Because they're special noodles, I have heard. And I really like special noodles. Okay? No one can stop me in my special noodles craving. Maybe. Because we do have to... Oh, vehicles. Yeah, we still have to do vehicles, you know. We have to bring the actual vehicles, get that vehicle out of the pit. I actually think it's good we didn't bring the winch back. Because if we did, we wouldn't be able to get that vehicle out of the pit. Because the winch... We wouldn't have the winch anymore. I don't know. Interesting stuff, I say. Let's just focus on bringing this solar array back, which is such a hassle. Wish there was a faster way to do it. I mean, I could package them. I probably should have packaged them, but here's the thing. Would I rather do this and save some graphite, save some... what else? Something... You need other stuff to make a packager, too. Graphite's the main one. I'm pretty sure that's harder to get. I could save graphite and do this, or I can get some graphite and take it all at once. It's considerably better to do the thing, though, because graphite isn't that hard to come by, and I could just get it from scrap. But then scrap's annoying, too. I don't know. I think it's... I mean, I'm not going to obviously get a packager now, because I have to take the one table with the oxygen... Not oxygen. The gases on it, on its own anyway. Because the gases... I want the gases to stay on that table. And also, it's like... I have to do the rocket. It's not coming to package the rocket, and because I can take things in the rocket. And I'm going to end up taking some stuff in the rocket to the base. It's like, you know, at this point, the only thing I'd package is one solar array and maybe a car or something, but I can drive the cars, the vehicles. So it's like, why would I just package one solar array when I'm already doing it just fine, you know? I'm worried about my special noodles. I can't even speak. I'm really sorry if I said something bad. I don't even know if I did. Can't hear myself. I'm really sorry, but my special noodles, I need those special noodles. I might end it after this one solar array. Probably not, but... we have to get one more solar array after this one back. And then we're gonna end it for sure. Come on, solar array, get over here. We gotta hurry up. I mean, you can generally walk pretty much normal walking speed, but all these little stops do kind of count out to being something bigger than just a little stop every time. This is where it gets hard, because you want to make it really straight, and it's hard to get it really straight. Let's walk right here, right next to this one, and try to get it really, really lined up. So, not that way. I mean, that's pretty good, but then when you look at it from this way, it's no longer straight. It's like, oh, no, it's not straight. Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. That one's really good, and I just don't accidentally pick one up. Okay, right there. And then we just are going to have one more solar array poking out the back. Oh, they just cut out because it's nighttime now. Let's terraform this a little bit. Right about there. And... I mean, we don't really need to do this part, do we? Oopsie. Like that. And we could, you know, thin that out too if we wanted to, which I am going to. Yeah, like that. This could be a little thinner too, like right here. You know. It really depends on how much space I need for this last solar array. It'll end up kind of being this general shape, though. Pretty sure. We can, oopsie. Can thin this out a bit right here as well. Like, so I don't want it to look kind of stupid. I want it to look nice still. I want it to have a little bit of an edge to it, so... Let's go get that last solar array, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Again, I will be coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will definitely be coming back. Even if it is... I mean, I don't want to come back tomorrow. I'll be coming back after in a bit, after I get this last solar array. Okay. Because Wonder said he was coming back, too. I want to talk to Wonder. Wonder's fun to talk to, okay? Okay, that's a cliff. We've jumped over it successfully, but it was scary for about half a second. Usually, when you don't think you're going to jump over something, you can. Sometimes you don't, but usually the gravity's a lot lower than you expect it to be, and you can jump pretty far, actually. I'm still carrying those two small generators on me. I don't know why. Because, I don't know, maybe the generators want to go on a journey. That might be why I'm carrying them. Hello, Cal, you're back. Welcome back. I'm going to end the stream after I get this last solar array over, and then I'm going to restart the stream after dinner, probably, or after a little bit, maybe some time, do some other stuff in the day. Besides just stream, can't be streaming all day, can I, right? Okay, let's do this. I kind of enjoy streaming, I think, a bit more than I do making videos, just as there's no editing, and editing's kind of like, I don't feel like editing. You know, I think I enjoy streaming more, but I don't know if the viewers really enjoy streaming more. I feel like the viewers kind of like videos more, as they're more to the point and cut down to what they want to know, rather than just kind of a broad thing of stuff that you may or may not want to know. Maybe streams are more like a thing you do casually just to watch because you want to watch them, not like if you search up how to do something, it's a tutorial. Or, you know, I definitely enjoy like the playthrough or just playing games just casually. It's definitely more fun on streams, because in a video it's like you kind of are under pressure to get everything done in the time that you have to record, and then you also have to get everything done in that record. Like you don't want to do too much, because if you do too much, or you take too long, or you talk too much, which I tend to talk too much, then the video ends up being too long and no one's going to watch it. So, like, you have to, like, really tone everything to be, like, perfect when you do a video. You have to be like, okay, we gotta make sure we're not talking too much. We gotta tell ourselves to shut up. We gotta, you know, you got to, there's things. I just can't think of them off the top of my head for some reason. You know, you have to, like, really focus on doing it. You can't just kind of casually play and talk about whatever comes to mind, really. I mean, you kind of can, but you have to cut so much of the video if you do that, and you have to, then all the not talking cuts down on editing time, and, you know, you don't want to edit as much, so you have to, it's really refined. You gotta really refine it to what you need to get done. With a stream, I feel like you can just hang out. It's more of like let's hang out, you know? I don't know. Tell me what you guys prefer. I don't know. I can't really put a poll on Twitch. That's one thing I don't like. You can do like polls and stuff in streams on YouTube and such. I feel like YouTube has a better system, but at the same time, then it's not as good, because when it's not a platform made for streaming. So like it's harder to find streams. It's harder to make a stream work on the creator side, but I feel like more like I think streaming's easier on Twitch. But then I feel like YouTube has more options than Twitch does. I think they're both pretty equal, though. There's not much, like, I'm not going to say, oh, YouTube's objectively better for streaming than Twitch is or something, you know? They're both pretty equal. How has this happened? I don't know. It has, because it wanted to. That's how. I don't even think there's enough space for this solar array. Is that straight on this side? That's pretty straight on this side. And it's a tiny bit off, but it's not going to bother me enough to make me fix it. Okay, let's plug that in. And let's flatten this a little bit, and then we're going to take a little break. Okay. I think that's not... That'll be fine. I wish that we wouldn't stick out so far, because then it kind of looks like the platform's sticking out, especially for the solar arrays. And it kind of is, but it'll turn out fine. Like, I can probably put this in a little bit more, kind of thing, and just generally make this platform smaller. Oh my gosh! I hate that. I don't think you guys know how much I hate that. My speakers decide to do it randomly. I don't know what it is, but they just decide. They're like, you know, today we're speakers, but we're not feeling it today, so we're just gonna make a really loud noise for you because we're fun like that. It's like, no, that's actually not very fun for your information. I think that's pretty good. I think that's... I don't like this platform. Okay? It needs to be fixed, and I don't know how to fix it. Okay? It needs to be, like, more square or something. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it, though. It's going to be good enough for now, so we're going to leave it. And I'm going to end the stream here for now. So, yeah. I'll see you later, Cal. I'm going to end the stream for YouTube, and then directly after that, we'll raid someone on Twitch if there's anyone. So, let's click this. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. So please like the video if you like it, share it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! There we go.